welcome everybody to saveVSgames presents. I just realized that the background of this thing says Candle in a Thunderstorm this whole time, but it is Ballet of Shadows in session 5. And I didn't make multiple overlays for different ones, but welcome. And how's everybody doing this week?
Good.
Fantastic.
Let's do this.
Killed some trolls. I'm doing great.
That's true. Going back to last week. Oh wow, I got the stream going. Sorry about that. If there's an echo. Yeah, going back to last week, you guys interrupted the cooking of a meal, in which Ranger was going to be the entree of choice of two trolls. Unfortunately, you weren't able to stop them from putting an end to the Shadowfell known as Ranger. May he rest in peace. However, you were able to stop him from being eaten, so you could take some solace in that. Your companion is currently slowly burning. You guys are sitting around the pot that had mystery soup in it before that was being brought to temperature by these trolls. And so Ranger's bones are now currently being purified from the ritual that you guys, Theris had performed, the rites over him. And as a follower of the Raven Queen, you know that these bones will not be raised. And that's one thing you can take solace in, Theris. The Shadowfell, who undergo the ritual that you have been able to perform on Ranger, are prevented from being raised after their souls leave and go back to Arvindor, or actually, in this case, potentially reincarnated in the Shadowfell as another Shadowfell. It is unknown exactly what happens, but it's one of those things that you constantly search for. You know that whatever protection you can afford him, he has been afforded, though. And so you guys sit around the campfire, listening to the cackling bones of Ranger around another fire in the distance. Are you I guess if there's anything you want to do here at this campsite before you end up taking off the next morning kind of thing, or after you get your rest in, you can talk it out now, or we can hit the road. Up to you guys. Take it away, I guess.
My character sheet is scuffed.
Oh.
Quite scuffed, actually. I can probably... I'm trying to think of how to fix it.
What do you mean exactly?
I think unless I am, for some reason, tagged to the wrong one, it doesn't have anything from my inventory, and all of my features are kind of like unusable. I think it overrode all of the ones that I had fixed with the D&D Beyond ones that like don't actually do anything or have full ties to them, since Bloodhunter is a baby class.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. I imported the character when I noticed it was level 10, so it should work like everybody else's does.
Yeah, because even like the inventory isn't there
right now, so
yeah.
The character. You can't figure out what to do as fast as you can. That's fine. I mean, if you are capable of rolling the d20 and adding your modifiers and stuff like that, we'll fix it that way today. If
I can
that go farther than that, then we'll try to deal with it on break then. Okay.
Yeah, I can I can set something up really quick and easy, dirty modes that we can implement during the break, probably. And then till then, I'll just be scuffed.
Do we know where we're going? How we're finding?
I believe I am tracking him because I don't think anybody else has a track.
Say again, Myra?
Isn't he leaving like a bloody trail for us to follow?
Oh. I didn't know if that's what we were following, but that's great if that's what we're following.
I've been following this whole time. I don't know what you've been following this whole time. But that's what I've been seeing. It's over there.
The bloody trail.
Moreau,
yeah.
you were making survival checks on that to get you here.
Yes. Yeah, I was here. We all made survival checks originally, and now I think that I am the one leading it, which I have disadvantage, but that is okay.
Great.
I haven't heard Moreau's talk yet today, so what's Moreau thinking?
I don't know. Is it still... We haven't taken a long rest, right? We're still like around the campfire, or are we about to leave?
I'm assuming that you guys have taken a long rest and that you are heading out of this area now. If there's anything else you wanted to do on this map in this area before you head it out, then I was going to let you do it here and now and talk it out, plan out your route, that kind of thing for the day. And in character, anything you want to talk about.
I think he would kind of pace around the campfire a little bit while everybody's getting ready, just like getting a sense for the trail. And then once he kind of like catches up on it again like a bloodhound, he would kind of look to everybody and be like, I believe I have the trail to hunt my brother, but I am tired.
Once we get
we shall see.
Closer, I can actually try and locate him too.
That is also helpful. Magic is out of my purview, but following somebody that I am good at. And I'll try to, I'll grab... Actually, I still have a vial of the original blood when we encountered him in the camp. So I will take that out and then re-popper it into my nose and then try to see if I can track him that way.
All right. Give me that survival check.
I was going to say, I'm going to give him guidance if I can.
Oh. So you get advantage and guidance.
Oh, yeah. Okay, great.
A flat roll because I'm...
Oh, and
are you exhausted?
And pat him on the back and give you a bardic inspiration.
Oh.
All the things, all the dice.
Use all of them.
So you're getting touched by everybody.
Everybody just walks up and it's just...
we all just hug. It's a group hug.
Yeah, group like...
Woo!
Oh my god.
Wow. Okay.
It was good. I remember.
You have this Batman-like moment where you can see back in time, and you watch as your friend's shadow figure, like an echo, passes over this terrain, and you can see the footprints, and you can watch as he runs off into the distance. And you're like, I'm pretty sure I know which way he went. You can visualize it all.
I can smell him.
So yeah, you 100% have the trail, and you guys can all make a group survival check now. Or nature check. It's up to you. And that'll be today's travel. And depending on that, you'll have to draw some despair cards. And then we'll see where you're at.
No!
Let's go! Oh my god, with disadvantage? Hello.
That's me with a despair card this time. You said it too, Greg, and I was...
Willed it. Manifested.
Oh, I don't see the card stack anymore.
I don't see.
There it is. Just kidding. It's on a rollable deck.
Is everybody doing public rolls?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Right now, I'm getting my bardic inspiration just caught up on my sheet so that it's showing that I only have 1 charge left. Bear with me, sorry.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
So what am I rolling now?
So with the 1, he just draws a card. That's awesome. Okay, so you did a survival.
It's a survival.
So Moreau, you're able to get through the second day with only 1 despair card drawn. And Theris, you have to draw the 1, so you're good on that.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Actually,
does Moreau have to take one?
You have to draw another one actually with that.
Wait, I'm confused. What's happening?
You got a 1.
Or
Yes.
So every day.
But I don't, because I'm a.
Oh right, you're Shadowkai.
I'm a Shadowkai.
Yeah,
So I only need to get the
right?
1, and then Myra needs to roll 1 too, because it's the new day.
Survival and nature, or just survival?
Just survival or nature.
Okay, I will go for nature.
Because you are in a swamp here, and picking up on little clues about.
Ooh.
Yeah. Okay, so you only have to roll 1 for today as well.
On the despair card. On despair.
Okay. Deck.
And that means, Theris, you would be... Okay, so that's good. You guys made it through today.
I do have a question, Greg.
You have
Sorry,
enough
real
spell
quick.
slots and stuff that you're not... I've got... okay, so... I've got a system here where you roll 2d20s and add them together. And as long as you have enough spell slots left out of your 41 total slots of all levels, it's kind of like you have to hit that mark sort of thing. So you've used that many levels of, like, roll 2d20s, and you've used that many levels of total spell slots. Spell/level. Like,
who are you
for
talking
instance,
to?
You have 2 level 5 spells, so that's 10 spell points, let's call them, or whatever, right?
Okay.
And as you add that all up, you have 41 total. So you'll have 2d20s to roll, and that's how many spells that you had to use to survive in the day.
Oh.
So roll those 2d20s.
I see. Okay. 2d20. Oh god. Please be low. Nah. Okay, that's fine.
Okay, so you've got plenty of spells left in your inventory to cure all the despair for the end of day 1.
Gotcha. I see now. I see. Got it.
So it's a combination,
including
of
my own.
Everybody not rolling despair at the same time as you not having a bad day. And if that happens good, then everybody's good. So you're able to clear all the despair of everybody in the party through your rituals of holding their hands and praying again.
Yeah.
And it's starting to become a little less awkward.
I do have a question, though, on the despair cards. It says if you're proficient in a skill, you gain advantage to overcome. When does that happen again?
That's only when we're playing it out that day. This is for the fast tracking.
Understood. Just making sure.
Yeah. I'm just making sure that you can clear the number of cards that they earn, and if you don't clear them, then we know what they are.
Great.
So everybody, another survival check for day 2. This is the second of 3 days of travel before you'll reach Marseille. And obviously, Moreau, you can do it at I guess regular.
Regular?
You were doing advantage, or you had...
I was doing it... I think I did the last one at disadvantage.
You got your rest in, so you got your...
He wouldn't have slept still. He still would not have slept.
Now 2 levels of exhaustion, then.
No, I'm at 2 now. He didn't sleep before either. Okay, he hasn't slept alone yet. There's no reason for him to want to sleep.
Okay. So we're going to have to stop there, as you are now at 2 levels of exhaustion. And
if this is the 3rd day, he's at 3 levels of exhaustion now.
No, it's the start of the 3rd day, so I have 2 levels of exhaustion.
Right, and so as that happens, if your party wants to interject as they look at your face and see your You're gaunt.
Let's let the day play out, and we'll play it out at the end of the day, because I think Myra definitely would have noticed that he's not sleeping.
Oh
and
yeah,
that
he's not
it's
like
starting to
laying
cause
down.
problems.
Yeah.
What are you feeling right now as you're not sleeping? What are you thinking? And
I think it's his way of like avoiding any sort of processes, but also a kind of self-inflicted, like a self-flagellation, because it's this lovely mix of a self-inflicted punishment that also is like a way to avoid dealing with the problems. Because if he's asleep, he doesn't have to deal with the problems, but also not sleeping alone for the first time is like the top level of avoidance there, and it goes like a little bit deeper and deeper and deeper.
so like
And
the
he's like
loneliness
intentionally
is like so profound that rather than deal with it, it's easier to be angry and be
angry and hyper focused. That's why he was up, or well, I mean he was awake, but he was like standing up before everybody at the camp and instantly just like ready to the next objective and ignoring the fact that he is physically and mentally falling apart.
Okay, so for day 2, everybody with so Theris with 1 and Myra and Moreau with 2 spare cards.
I don't get one. Right? Because I didn't roll. I mean, I rolled a 17. I rolled a 13.
The survival check was not high enough for the group. So everybody gets
I roll another one too? Okay.
Everybody gets one when the group has troubles with survival. Because bad stuff happens, and you have to deal with it.
That's
like,
fair.
for instance, you just had to explode a large toad's head with your staff, and...
Okay.
That
So
wasn't
this
fun.
is sad. I rolled covetous, and then I rolled indomitable spirit, which means I could discard any despair cards I currently have.
Oh!
Very nice.
Okay.
And Boone, you do not draw despair cards until the end of your next extended rest. So, I mean, I'm still going to draw them next day,
I'll
but...
say with that, and... Yeah, I mean, that's another day of successful travel. As far as I'm concerned.
Okay.
You're not going to use up... I mean, you can roll 2 d20s to make sure. But...
I'm gonna roll one, and it's gonna be awful. It's gonna be like 2 natural 20s. Like,
that was close, but you're good.
so nervous.
Like,
God.
Roll low.
Like, literally don't use any spells.
Okay, so day 2 went fine. For the
Okay,
most
but
part.
right. So I think as they're getting ready to camp, she knows that she sees that Moreau is not even like trying to argue about keeping watch, and she's noticed that, you know, they're just maybe clumsier than he should be, and, you know, just all these things. So she'll go up to Moreau and she'll be like, I'll take watch tonight. You need to sleep.
Sleep is good, yes.
Yes.
Sleep
Are
is
you going-
necessary.
It is necessary.
Yes. If you do not sleep, you know, there are adverse reactions that happen over time.
And we're looking at them, I think, right now.
He like holds up his hand. No, I don't think I'm there yet. And it's like in his brain, it's literally just like moving like a fucking blurry image. It's just like, yeah, this is fine. Everything's good here. Just check it out. I can, I will sit the watch out though, if you do not think I will be perceptive enough.
Will you actually sleep if you sit the watch out?
That is a very good question.
Would you let me help you?
Is it with magic?
Maybe.
Mine is.
If it is with magic, I am okay with that.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
So she'll put a hand on his shoulder and will say, "You have been going very hard for the last few days. And we need to find your brother, and you need to be in the best shape possible for when we find him, because I don't think it's going to be an easy encounter." So I suggest that you lay down and get some sleep. And don't dream. And I'm going to cast suggestion.
Cool. Although he does not want to resist, I feel like his brain would. But I believe at 2 points of exhaustion, I have disadvantage. Let me actually set the thing.
Your speed is halved, and
You don't have
like,
disadvantage.
I have a disadvantage on ability checks. Okay.
Yeah, just ability checks.
Yeah. So
Well,
you guys have noticed it's definitely gotten more sluggish by the end of the day. Your tracking skills seem to be, diminishing in quality.
16, but I think I have. Let me double check. What was the other thing that I got? Yeah.
You rolled a 16.
Yes, but it is -4 from my other despair card. So it is 12.
True, because we haven't cleared it yet.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm pretty sure your spell save DC is above 12. Yeah, 14.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Do it again. But not that it matters, but I fail in both. That's a 9.
So, and then
Yeah,
she'll keep concentrating on that until he goes to sleep.
Yeah, he almost like you see him in like a very mechanical way, just be like, that is a good idea. And then just like like a robot, just like grabs all of his things, lays them out, and then just kind of like falls into his bed face first and just instantly unconscious, because the second his brain was given that moment of respite, is just like goodbye.
And you actually tired yourself out so much that you didn't dream at all that night. I will say, Theris, you had a brief dream of the rest of the camp that you used to, your troop that you were the spiritual leader for, really. You are the only one left of that group. How does that weigh on you?
I think he's hoping that everyone has gone either to Avondor. Is that how you say it?
Arvindor?
Arvindor. Or is like in line, I guess, to be reincarnated. I don't know if he's like processed it yet. So I think he's still a little bit in shock that he is not with friends anymore. Like, he's with friends now, but there are no friends waiting for him back at camp.
That's a different feeling, for sure.
Yeah, and I don't know if he knows like how that will work in terms of like what was I gonna say? In terms of like, how do you add more people, and like how do more people come to camp, and how do we recruit more, and like what does that do to like who's probably not the most senior person now becoming the most senior person?
And elves don't bond quickly.
Nope.
And they don't break their bonds quickly either.
Mm-hmm.
They do not forgive and forget. So yeah, those voices are very clear in your head. Every time you think of one of their faces, you hear them quite clearly. And Myra, you are having the same vision again of midnight, standing there. And...
but I'm not sleeping though because I'm on watch.
Oh well, I'm assuming you sleep at some point in the night.
I was gonna say I only need to sleep for 4 hours. I eventually would take watch.
If you don't sleep,
Okay.
then you won't dream at all. But if you do sleep,
Right. Well, if Theris comes and relieves me from watch, then I'll sleep. Yeah.
100%. 100%.
you rolled good enough that nothing happened while you were sleeping. And although there are things possibly watching you, none of them have worked up the courage yet to move in upon this area while you're on your camp. Obviously, we're not on this map anymore, technically, but we're down here now. And so, as you do the third day's camp, or the second night's camp, I should say, as that finishes off, and you do get a couple of hours of shut-eye, enough to get your long rest. You see Midnight in a standoff. You're not sure whether it's a friend or a foe that stands in front of her. And it seems to be like it's a dragon skull with a mist and smoke dragon that's like almost like a yin and yang of black smoke and white mist. And the dragon skull is like a Phantom of the Opera type of skull. And half of it is made of shadows, and half of it is made of light and brilliant light shining through like clouds. And it stands in a uneasy confrontational point of view with Midnight. And so yeah, you see this clear as day, but it doesn't move. It's the image that you see, it's the same thing every time, and you can't tell what's happening next out of it.
And I think she'd put two and two together that this is the dragon skull that they were supposed to get before taking the sword. But she'll be like, oh, well, at least she'll have the sword. But I think it is concerning to her that there hasn't been a change.
And so day 3, Moreau, you have
Excuse me.
2 points of exhaustion, but not 3. You're able to get rid of 1 and earn 1.
Yes.
So your speed is halved, and you have disadvantage on ability checks going into the 3rd day. The 3rd
My
day...
speed is currently 10.
It's about to not be. I'm going to place my hand. Seeing he's still a little haggard, I will take a diamond worth 100 gold.
We're getting married?
Yep. Crush it down as much as I can into dust, enough for a spell, and cast Greater Restoration.
Very nice.
On Moreau. So
Gets rid of 1 only, right?
gets rid of 1, yes.
Cool. That's good.
We'll just,
You can.
right.
1 is about where he usually is. that's his sweet spot.
Okay. So you've been traveling south now for a little bit as this rocky mountain ridge sort of appears in the swamp. And on this rocky ridge, you picked up blood spatters on these mushrooms, these large mushrooms that are actually like, they're sort of like mushroomy, but they're giant stalks that come up like 5 feet, and then this pillowing surface that comes out, and it's actually easier to walk on top of one of these mushrooms than it is to walk in the swamp area. It is half movement speed in this area because it's all difficult terrain. The only place that is not difficult terrain is on top of one of these mushrooms.
Do any of these mushrooms have any kind of properties, whether they be helpful or hurtful?
It would be hard to tell, but from there you can from there, you can probably tell that, like at the outside of it, there's enough of the smaller ones that you're like before you see anything in the distance here, and before anything pops off at all, and you notice Marseille, you can do a nature check on these to see if you can determine any properties for them, if you like.
Ugh.
It tastes sweet on the tongue.
I wouldn't have tasted it without knowing what it was.
With a 6?
Myra would have.
With a 6, you might have. So yeah, Myra would have. It tastes like a little bit sweet.
I'm immune to poison anyway, so I mean, if it would have poisoned me, that's why he always puts shit in his mouth. He's like a toddler; they're immune to poison.
The blood hunter toddler.
As we're getting closer, can I flick on Eyes of the Grave to see if we have any other friends that are undead around us?
You can.
Very, very smart.
That are hiding or invisible, or I don't know, whatever these other things that these things can do. I just don't trust them.
Pick up.
It's within 60 feet of me, but I will move up. Oh, Jesus
all around
Christ.
you, there are little pings, signs of small little faint creatures. Blips, almost.
I should say that anything that is behind total cover, I don't get a blip of. Still a lot?
Snake-like slithering through.
Okay, alrighty. Yep. We're good.
Yeah, nothing large.
You're gonna throw me snakes again. I get it. That's fine.
Make a Constitution saving throw as you hear a.
I swear to God, no.
No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so yeah, though you guys definitely see in the distance. And Marseille, can you see now?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys would definitely see in the distance, like, Marseille can't see them yet, but there is this sort of, like, browned out area of the swamp here that is completely dead. Like, the necrosis has spanned across this area. And it doesn't look like the necrosis that has spread here is part of the terrain necessarily, but the rest of it was. Like the rocks that were there, they look like they've been there for a while. It looks like this was an intentionally erected monument in this space for some reason. And Marseille, you hear from there, you guys are about 100 feet away or something, and you can't necessarily hear them speaking. You might pick up a little bit of this if you do a perception check. You could hear some of this, but these guys are definitely absorbed in what they're doing right now. And this wizard, this necromancer, turns to Lord Vultrix and comes up beside him, and he's like, "Lord Vultrix, at least let me, like I could summon some skeletons, and at least we'd have some backup for, like it would feel much better at least if I had some." It's like Lord Vecna does, and he's like, "I've told you not to mention. I know what Vecna needs. I know what Vecna wants. I will make sure that Vecna is happy at the end of this. First, I need what I need, okay?" And he pushes the guy backwards a little bit. And he's like, you can tell he's not happy with it. And he starts to kind of pace around a little bit. And he's like, "Now, if they had their way, you'd already be dead. But like I said, I have no quarrel with you. And in fact, I see that we could possibly be companions in a way. I have a a need of your services, it's much easier if you don't fight back. I cannot always control you. I only have control over the demon that's in you. So, if I were to, say, allow you to work for me, would that be something you're okay with?
What do I get out of it?
Well, I mean, you can live. I will free the demon again when we get to where we're going. You just have to show me the way. I've tried this the other way, and their way. It always turns out wrong. It always goes wrong. I just think if I made a deal this time with someone besides that bitch queen and her followers, then maybe, I'd finally get what I need. So, what do you say, Genasi?
No. This isn't gonna work. With or without you, I'm probably gonna die.
Very well. Very well. Very well. Well, I didn't want to do it this way, but you will lead me to Ava one way or another. That creature inside of you knows how to get there. It just won't necessarily bring me. Unless I involve you, and so well, okay.
You can't give it to the other guy?
The other guy?
The fellow there. The Vecnafan.
Unfortunately, their souls are spoken for. The contract doesn't work that way. It needs to be someone worth possessing.
Damn.
Oof. Self-esteem. Loser.
So this won't hurt a bit. And, I mean, if you're a good servant in a month or so, I may consider letting you walk away. And he begins to raise his staff and starts to cast a spell. And he walks around the thing right up into your space. You're held in by these runes, and this magic is powerfully holding you in place. Your weapon is on the ground, actually, next to these stones. This Necromancer Wizard is walking away a little bit, getting some space away from Lord Voltrix as he casts his spell. And you hear Lord Voltrix starting to chant. In the distance, you guys can hear this as well.
I made that perception check and got a natural 20.
Oh, wow. Okay, make an Arcana check as well.
Oh, the thing I'm super great at. I'm super smart, y'all. It's going to go real well.
Okay, well, you know it's some kind of an enchantment spell with the nat 20 perception. The Arcana didn't help you very much.
Obviously.
Yeah. So he's begun this spell, and it looks like it's going to take him a second. Are you guys wanting to do anything from up there?
I mean, I don't see where they are.
Oh, like in the game, or like
you might need to zoom out.
Myra does not have dark vision. Is that a reason?
I only have the light for the torch that I'm carrying.
That's just fun.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna use.
1 second, Myra, because there is actually a little bit of light happening over there. I will say.
Sure.
How do you not see that? There is a light over there.
There's on there.
There's a light down. It's like doing torch. Can you see the torch light, guys? Anybody else?
I see the little.
A little
flicker.
bit. Yeah, I see the flicker.
Yeah, down in the bottom right corner.
Nope. Nothing.
Okay, I'm just gonna bring Myra over here for a second. Now you see?
No.
You just sprint in. I got it.
Okay, well, I'm gonna bring you back there, and then you can refresh, and then we'll do that. Because I'm sure that the only reason you're not seeing is because you're not refreshed. Maybe. Anyways, he continues on while the spell has been started up.
I do have a question.
Yeah.
On the whole, like, demon in... Or devil. It's demon. Demon in Marseille. Can we... Does removing the demon help us? That's where I'm confused. Or do we need it still in him to sort of take it and then remove it carefully some other way?
I'm wondering if you know enough to know that at all.
Great.
Because
Then
you
this may
didn't
be a...
really-
Yeah, I didn't study any of it and don't know anything about magic other than my own. Speaking of magic of my own then, because I can't really use it in combat, kind of a waste, I'm going to try something that I haven't done before, ever. I'm going to Divine Intervention.
Oh,
Level 10.
Uh-huh.
wow.
I got to get a 10. It's not going to happen, y'all.
Well,
let's
I mean,
let's
you
all
never know.
remember that this is not going to happen. I'm just putting it out there. I don't even... There it is. All right, here we go. Divine Intervention. Does it roll a D100 for me?
This
It does
is
not.
big. This could matter a lot, actually.
Okay. D100 to call on the
10%
Raven Queen
chance.
in the Shadowfell. Rolling. Not at all. It's okay. Figured I'd use it. It's okay. We'll use her later.
It's worth trying.
That could have been crazy good. Okay. So
I'm
as
not
you
that great
as
yet.
you try that, you realize that you basically called out to her, and you know you got her attention. But as soon as
okay.
she got here, as soon as she looked at you, she looked around and then immediately left.
It's not very
The
nice.
presence was gone as soon as it came. It was alarmed, and then left. You're left with a
Great.
feeling like that maybe that was a good thing still.
Okay. She knows it's happening. That's all that matters.
So Lord Voltrix is continuing his incantation. It's a 1 minute long ritual, or 1 minute long casting time that he's doing on this spell.
Okay, is there any so from where we are, can I hear him as well? Because he's only 60 feet away. I measured, 65.
Yeah, okay. If it's 65, then yeah, he's not taking any effort to be quiet at all. He's casting a spell nice and loud and proud.
Okay. Would I know what he's casting? I am a magic user, and not necessarily a divine one, but...
Give me an Arcana check. No.
Not so much.
All right.
You as well know it has something to do with control.
Okay. I was like, I turned and looked at the party and was like, we can't let him do whatever he's doing.
Nope,
right?
we cannot.
I do not know what he's
I'm
doing.
gonna try and disrupt his thoughts, if that's okay.
We should get a little closer if that's possible.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if
I'm
you're
gonna
going to
get
do something,
a
he would start
little
getting closer.
I'm gonna get a little
finishes
closer.
chanting. It's been about 20 seconds of chanting now, and he finishes chanting, and the skull
Oh god.
glows. It starts to like glow and
Think.
pulsate with light, and the shadows are actually being sucked in. It's not pulsating with light; it's pulsating with shadow because it's drawing in all the light like a straw or something, and you can see that as it does that. Marseille, you feel your eyes start to swell, and like inside your head, like it's that pounding, that rhythmic pattern starts to go off, and your heartbeat becomes the same as the glow, and it's starting to sync up. And Vultrix says to you, "Now, you will take me from this place where she came. She ran, a coward, before my soldier Van Richten could find her and bring her to me. She has made this difficult. So, I have no quarrel against her or you, demon. You will take me to Ava, and I will release you, and then you can have the Genasi." And the thing keeps glowing.
No, I don't like that. You can stop now.
Marseille's like protesting.
Moreau would have started getting closer in like giving them
All
like
of us.
a wide berth, like can't draw, but like kind of like a wide
Right.
berth around to get kind of like to over here-ish somewhere. Depending
Okay.
on where this map ends.
I'm gonna need stealth check from you if you're trying to be quiet about it.
Yeah.
If you guys are, because so far anything you've cast hasn't been intrusive on them.
Let's go. I'm so sneaky. I'm a criminal, by the way.
Fun fact about me.
Fun fact, I used to steal things for a living.
I did not say I was good at it.
Exactly.
Did get your husband shot in the neck, but
Yeah, see, it wasn't intended to be good.
Why are you still at disadvantage?
I still have 1 point of exhaustion.
He's at 1 point of exhaustion.
Oh, okay. So I'm going to, while he's sneaking off, I'm going to point at the crow, and I'm going to try something a little different. I'm going to try and make my voice sound as ethereal as possible. And I'm going to cast message
Ooh.
at Vultrix, and I'm going to say, "What do you want with Madame Ava?"
okay. I'm going to. He is near the end of this spell, and you just freaked him the F out. So he's going to make a
Concentration check, bitch.
Yeah, he's going to make a concentration check.
Oh, I'm totally hiding behind these mushrooms, by the way. Yes.
And you don't need line of sight for message either, so you can be fully hidden.
Yeah, you just like, what? And the spell, I believe the spell needs to have the full concentration over that time. Maybe I'm wrong,
And she'll
but-
just repeat the
To
message.
cast a ritual, yes, you need
Cantrip.
concentration the entire time.
Yeah, well, it's not a ritual.
Yeah.
It's just a 1 minute casting of the spell. So, yeah, I'm gonna say that you interrupted his casting of it, and he pulls back, and then at that point, you could say what you were gonna say, and then he's going to. What? Where are they? Get them! his first command to this guy. So we're gonna roll initiative then. And Marseille, you are stunned currently.
Don't they have to see us to find us?
Oh,
You can see me.
Doesn't have to find you to roll initiative, though.
That's fair.
I mean, she's gonna say, "What do you want with Madame Ava?"
Who's it? Who's there? Who's
Need to know that? You don't need to know that. Just know that I know Madame Ava. I also know Van Richten, or at least I did.
Get out of my head! Oh. And he's gonna do a perception check.
Against my stealth?
Yeah. Well, I guess it's against everybody's stealth. Which
He sees me.
he's gonna see Moreau. He points
be
at
very
Moreau,
impressed.
and his buddy also sees you. Theris, you had a stealth check of.
Not rolled yet.
So Moreau,
Nice.
you're the only one they can see, and
Let's go.
Vultrix points at you as you start running out. Where-
How far would I have gotten into like my sneaky before I
probably
before we
around
got into
here,
initiative?
just into like just past the thing where you're starting to get a better vantage point.
Yeah,
And
that's fine by me.
Ugh.
This is my first good initiative check for the entire campaign.
Yeah, this one is surprisingly low for Myra. She's normally first. I have a +6 to initiative.
So Moreau, then Marseille. Nice.
Ironic.
Okay, so you have fallen.
I hate this, but aren't you at disadvantage on initiative checks?
I'm gonna say Myra's like hidden over here.
It's
Yes.
an ability check.
You are correct.
That is true.
Sorry.
No. You are correct. I forget that
Yeah,
the
it is
initiative
an ability
is
check.
that thing. I'm just gonna roll d20, not worry about adding it. Still really good. It would be 19.13. So I think I'm in the same
So
spot.
you're
Doesn't matter.
you're in the same spot.
I'm now just a frame faster than Marseille instead of 2 frames.
So Vultrix sees you coming and points at you and says, "Yeah, from the castle. Ah! Get them."
As if he's surprised to see us.
Yeah.
Why have
I
they
just
followed
like-
me?
Yeah.
I have done nothing.
Well, he
What?
really was surprised. That's how little he thinks about other people's feelings. So yeah, Moreau, I guess let's begin.
I feel like Myra would quickly send messages to the rest of the party and just say, "Don't kill Vultrix. I want answers."
That's conflicting.
I want to do damage to him so fast this motherfucker is not getting away from me. I refuse to let him run any longer.
I think we're gonna go into an atmospheric combat track then.
Let's go. Okay. My movement speed is now 35. Let me fix that on my sheet just for the sake of doing so. Because of, I don't know, I'm just edgier, therefore I run faster, which is something that happens to blood hunters, which makes a lot of sense. So you see, like, as he runs now, there's almost like this kick of lightning underneath his feet that make him move a little tiny bit faster, which thankfully means I have exactly enough movement to get to directly in front of this lovely gentleman. I'm going to roll whatever this unarmed strike is, and then we'll figure out how accurate it is afterwards.
Wow.
My hypothesis is not, but it's not letting me roll. Hello? Oh, never mind. I know why.
So Vultrix is currently, he was pointing at you a second ago, and the next thing he knows,
Yeah, and then I'm just like, boom, right up in front of him.
he doesn't even have time
Okay.
to turn around before your fist is.
Yeah, that's why he sees me. That's why it's a forced stealth, is because I'm already just like jumping hammer fisting him on the top of the head. He like just like a strider, just leaving like little electric footprints across the thing, going to
As
just
he turns
instantly
his, like,
hammer the top of his head.
As he turns his vulturous neck around to look at you again, he gets a hammer fist right in the cheek.
I think that's technically like a 25 to hit or
Oh
something.
yeah, no, that's
insane,
a hit.
But
It's a hit.
yeah,
Roll some damage.
The damage I think is going to be wrong, but yeah, it's a slash 1d8 plus 3, and then plus 1 because I don't have my.
It just forgot the D8.
Light. Yeah, it's just doing the 1 flat instead of. It's because it's the regular unarmed strike instead of my fancy boy unarmed strike. That's fine. I still roll a 1, so it was basically the same.
So 5 damage.
For a total of 5. Yes, and then I'm going to Brand of Castigation as the fist like slams into the top of his head. It's like kind of like when you slap the top of a puddle and the water just kind of splats out. It's like that, but lightning, and it just like recoalesces onto the top of his beak, leaving this like vaguely lightning-y middle finger on the top of his head. And then I'm gonna try to instantly just go for whatever fragile bird bone I can see and hit him again.
That's a hit.
Same thing. I don't even know why I clicked. 1d8 plus 3 plus 1. Much better.
Oh yeah, it's full damage.
Second one, he's going to just like wind his fists back like Popeye style, just like way gratuitous because he realizes he's like the bird is not martially proficient at all, and just like slams it into the center of his chest and is going to, with that momentum, use. Oh wait, maybe not. I don't think Brand of Castigation is a bonus action. I think it's just when I hit somebody. Yeah. So and then you see him almost like pull some of the like electricity from his veins out and leaving that like that electric feeling in the tips of his fingertips. And I take 1d.
Oh, that's nice.
I take chef's kiss. I'll give myself that damage. I have to recalculate my health because my constitution is 19, whatever it is right there. I'll fix that in a second. During the next person's turn. That's it. That's my turn. You're good.
What? I went the wrong way. Marseille. You see your friend Moreau just as you are like in this this glyph of warding. The spell was taking you over. You've been trying to fight back as hard as you can, feeling like a tidal wave is taking over your identity. This demon is inside of you. It is clawing at you. Can feel it in your veins. It moves around inside of you, a foreign entity, and it wants out as well. It doesn't like being stuck here. It knows Ava is not here. You hear in your head, Ava! Ah, my Ava! And that's all it can say, and it wants to go this way. And so you are stuck still. You want to leave as well. You have advantage on a Constitution saving throw. Unstuck yourself at the end of your turn.
Unstuck.
Okay.
So as you fight your whole turn, basically, you feel it break slightly, and the DC goes down for next time. You will be able to... a DC 15 will make it next time. You are still stunned in position, though, and your staff is sitting on the ground, or your halberd sitting on the ground in front of you. Electricity rolling through it, sitting right near Lord Vultrix's feet. And Vultrix comes up now. Well, then. You are right there, aren't you?
Hello.
Yeah, that's like in your face. Okay, so he, I guess, will. He doesn't want to leave. He doesn't want to use that yet. it's all right. He will.
What's he got?
You're not gonna like this, but he doesn't want to. I
Hey,
think he
you
wants
know,
to do it.
if he doesn't instantly die for no reason, Murrow's probably not gonna like it. So
Okay, so it's going to be a dexterity saving throw.
for me,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, he points his finger at you, and the staff. He's holding the staff, and he points the finger and the staff kind of towards you, and he wants you to make a dexterity saving throw. So
Either one of these spells can't be good. Either one of the ones I'm thinking of, where you point a finger at someone.
I'm fine. I have 100 health. Everything's fine.
Oh shit!
That's my favorite. It's not asking me to make a dex save, so I will make it the regular way. And then whatever this is, it's +2. Wait, do I have advantage on? No. Okay.
you're lucky it's not 3 levels of exhaustion.
Yeah, exactly. I'll take it. A bajillion. It's 26
Okay.
total.
Okay. So you, I'm pretty sure, dodge out of the way, and
Probably still take half, right?
Taking no damage.
you do not get hit at all by the spell.
That's
juking
incredible.
and weaving, seeing your friend Marseille stuck like that, and just hooks, and yeah, he was, I guess, a little bit shook and saw a double,
You got scared of me.
and he smote the one on the right, but it was the wrong one. And you guys
really
see
got
behind
that blurry
you,
version.
yeah, you guys see behind there, one of these mushrooms just erupts, disintegrates, and falls to ash and just dust, and there's nothing left of it. You feel uneasily like that could have been you. And then Vultrix.
I have a quick question. When he cast the spell, did it seem on from Moreau's very rudimentary understanding of magic, mind you, did it seem like the energy came from him out his arm into the staff and then into me, or directly from the staff?
From him, he channeled something through the staff.
Okay, cool. So arcane focus type thing. I'm okay with that.
Yeah. Everybody kind of knows a little bit about magic in this world. There is a rudimentary understanding that people who cast magic generally have some kind of focus for it, and that is what he's holding. Yeah, that is what he's holding. You've picked up a few things.
Yeah, and just because Moreau was like, my cleric has a fancy stick that does magic. Does this guy have a fancy stick that does magic? If so, I'm going to break it. That's his little monkey brain just being like, I saw a thing. I'm going to get another banana. I just lowered the chair. Sorry, you were saying something. He was going to do something else.
Me or...
Vultrix was going to do something else, and then I interrupted you.
Oh, yeah, no, he is definitely thinking about running away from you soon. But he doesn't, actually run. Okay, so you guys haven't revealed yourselves yet, have you? No.
Nope.
Okay, so...
It's just me, baby.
Yeah, around you, all around you, skeletons start raising
Oh, good.
from the necrotic surface
I'm okay with that.
and surrounding you completely.
Excuse me.
They are all looking like they want some
Some
life
of this
force.
sweet goodness.
Yeah, you got blood like everywhere.
I'm triple digits, baby. I'm big. I'm beef.
Okay, so then he does that, and then I think that's it. But yeah, that's it. He's gonna run in behind here and sort of take cover behind the altar a little bit, and tell his skeletons to get you, and then the skeletons will get you. They'll all attack with advantage except for this one. And this
That's
one.
alright.
So 3 of them with advantage and 2 of them regular. Okay, short sword advantage. Whoa. That wasn't advantage.
That's not how Sentinel works. Silly little game. Yeah, you're good.
Every reaction comes up as an option.
Yeah.
It does. It's not
It's like,
that
wait a
smart.
second, I can't do that. I don't
Yeah,
have any
whenever
friends nearby.
Whenever I'm hit, it always comes up with Warcaster. It's like, nope, I wish.
I
Randomly.
wish.
I wish. No.
So the first one digs into your side with its short sword, and Vultrix you just see his bird beak slightly grin as you start to bleed, and then the next one starts jabbing away.
I'm okay. I'll survive.
A 23.
That was a natural 19. That's almost bad.
Oh wait, well you get that back, skeleton.
He hits himself on the way. Just
All right, and then one more at advantage. Ooh,
let's go.
I was lucky. 12 misses, and then 2
Yeah,
more
just
regular.
barely.
2 more regular ones trying to. What?
Oh yeah, because the corner guys.
13.
Just you know,
Oh, that hit.
no, it hits. Yeah. I'm not gonna use blood curse yet.
Oh yeah. Well, that
You don't
one
like have any
damage.
armor?
No, I don't have any dex. I only have a +1.
The last sword is a 6 and it misses. So the skeletons start taking some chunks out of Miro. Marseille, you see your friend there starting to get carved up, but he's coming to your rescue. And now Theris and Myra are one after each other. So seeing all that go down quickly. Theris,
Yeah.
What do you think?
Well, I'm a cleric. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. So I'm gonna like step through a little bit of like the muck and the swamp
Why am I
and go
going?
15,
Because you're not an
feet.
evil skeleton.
and then I'm going to hop as a bonus action and teleport 30 feet
Boink boink.
to like there.
Okay.
Very nice.
Just out of contact.
Yeah, just out of contact. And I'll be like, "Hey!" And then I'm gonna scream, and I'm gonna
Lord
use my
Vultrix looks over at you like a bird.
yeah. Not in the Shadowfell, and I'm gonna cast Channel Divinity. I'm gonna use my Channel Divinity.
Ooh.
Turn/destroy undead.
Okay.
Because I got that /destroy.
Wisdom, right?
Give me a sec. There it is. Turn undead. I need a wisdom saving throw. DC 17.
Okay.
Oof.
1,
Dead.
2.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Third one. They're not
Who would
the
have thought
wisest
skeletons
creatures.
would not be wise? I know.
Oh!
That's so surprising.
That one
Yes!
like ponders for a second and then his head explodes.
Almost.
Like,
This is
but
just gonna
wait,
be like the ending
16?
of Kingsman.
Is a 16? And that's
It's like,
not...
I think I can resist.
Oh! Yes! There's one
Part of me just
left.
wants to like wish I had silvery barbs to be like, no, but I don't have it.
Okay, so this like amazing blast. Well, how does it look? What
Yeah,
is
I think this sort of like silvery like mist almost just kind of like flashes out. Because it has to be different than like the blackness and darkness and, for lack of a better word, shadow of the Shadowfell. So
Right.
I think I want it to like silvery mist out and almost like fog, just like envelop them, and then just like they just crumple to bones.
And the fog
Yeah,
creeps up over all of the skeletons,
sweet.
and you hear the feathers of ravens swooshing around and flying within them almost as the fog swirls and just pulls the bones of these creatures apart.
Woo!
And as it dissipates, only one remains standing.
I also have used.
What good are you?
I brought the cleric this time.
You've always had a cleric.
True.
He scolds the
But now he has
necromancer
his stick.
hiding behind the altar. Okay, Myra.
All right. So I'm going to touch my shoulder, and again that frost kind of covers her. And I'm going to cast Armor of Agathis.
Oh.
Heck yeah.
And
Very
then
nice.
Well done.
I'm going it doesn't really first level.
You can
Does
choose
it do different things at
as-
different levels?
Yeah, it's 5 more hit points and 5 more armor or attack damage.
It's 5. Yeah, as I say, it's 5 more damage
I'm
and 5
good.
more temp hit points.
I'm good for it just being the normal first
so
level.
5 temp hit points then.
Yeah.
All right.
And
And
then I'm going to, as my bonus action, I'm going to cast Shadow Blade.
Okay.
I'm going to summon my Shadow Blade, so my hand comes out and my rapier is just covered in shadows, and I pull my crossbow and I run forward, but I run a grand total of 15 feet because this is difficult terrain, you said. So
He's in the swamp.
There you go. There's your
The
armor of
shroud.
Agathis.
Sweet.
oh, that's cool.
A little reminder that you have spectral ice armor
Yes.
hanging off of you.
And that is my turn.
Okay.
Although she will yell, "Don't kill him!"
I'm not going to kill him. I'm just going to take him for a little ride, man. I am going to try to grapple him. See if I can smack him.
Let me go. What are you doing?
Oh wait, first,
Are you doing
sorry, as a bonus
grapple
action.
or
Do you have to hit to do a grapple, or is that the one D&D that my brain is mixing up right
we
now?
would do a contest of strength if you want.
Contest. Okay, cool. Bonus action before going to grapple, he just like swallows an entire vial of potion. Just instantly, just like real quick, just like knocks it off like a beer tab, and then just throws it to the back of his throat. And then now his strength is 19.
Oh shit. Nice.
So is it a bonus action to the potion?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. So
Consume mutagen.
As-
One left. My brain. Sorry.
Voltrix will try to use his acrobatics, his bird-like acrobatics, to resist your grapple. And he rolls a 10.
You should be okay with this.
You might have disadvantage.
I do, yeah.
Yeah.
It is an ability check.
Oh,
You love to
oh
see
my
it.
god! Oh
You
my
really
god!
love to see it.
Look at that. Let's go.
You really do love to see it. And then something happens when I have people grappled. Let me double check. I think it's at the start of my turn. Yeah, so not this turn, but next turn, if he's still grappled, he takes damage at the top. But then I just instantly, let me think. How do you grapple a bird? Does he have this does he have a real like bird beak nose with like the aerial slits on the top of his nose?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, my fingers are gonna go in there. That's how I have them. That's about as much of a grapple as you would want.
At 11 is only 2 fingers in his
it's
nose.
just 2 fingies, but they're real strong.
It's like a bowling ball grip.
Yeah, Moreau used to play the trumpet, so he's got those 3 fingers that are really strong. So yeah, I'm gonna grab him by that for my first attack, and then just like ram my fist in, basically trying to connect my 2 fists like into the underside of his other beak.
Ooh.
And then that one is just like a regular attack. Normal, it's this plus 1, I think. Be 18? If that hits.
He is so annoyed by your fingers in his nose that he is squirming so much that you can't even get your other hand on him.
He's like moving it too much.
You could almost think that this thing could fly.
Understandable. Okay, cool. That is okay with me. Then that's my bonus action, and I'm not gonna move. So that's all I got.
Okay. Who's up next? Marseille. You have a check to make here. A
So with
save.
advantage.
Constitution saving throw with advantage. Yeah, because you and the demon both want the same thing.
There we go.
There it is.
Ooh.
There you go. You can't take an action this turn because that was your action, but you can have the rest of your turn.
Yeah, Marseille just kind of throws his arms back, and I'm free from the hole. Yeah.
You are, and your halberd is on the ground.
He will reach down and pick it up and look at Moreau and say, "Took you long enough."
Listen, the rock is slow, but the rock is efficient.
Facts. Let's see. He's going to move over to Moreau. And that'll
Hello.
be the end of the turn.
So that actually is there's a wall here of sticks,
Okay.
and like the only way out is either around this way or through Voltrix there, or like over top of the boulders that are like 6 feet tall or whatever, you know. So you could do a little dexterity check if you want to jump over it.
I'll stay put.
As long as you don't.
I'll stay put.
Okay. Feeling nice and safe there. You've got your glaive though, and or halberd, sorry, and it is thrumming. Are you sure you don't want to do a bonus action or anything like that, or?
Give Misty Step. That's
No.
one way to get out.
That
No,
could
I
work.
can't do anything.
All right.
Not bonus action wise.
So Voltrix, what is this? Let me nose go. And he's going to send out a wave of energy from the staff at
Ooh.
you and you actually.
Nasty. Bonk. Not very good.
Fucking hell.
Okay, so you guys both feel. Yeah, the
fucking
not
hell.
very good was a very not very good at all. You guys both feel immediately like stopped. Your fingers are in his nose still, and he just kind of moves his head around and frees them from your fingers because you're paralyzed in place.
Do we know? Sorry, do we remember what kind of save that is?
I was paralyzed before in the last fight. That's
You
all
would
I
know
know.
it was a wisdom save that from
Okay.
that skill that he uses.
I just don't want to metagame when I think of things.
No problem. Yeah, you would know that it's similar to your same faith type based
Great.
spell. Let's see here. So with you guys stopped, he's going to back away and put his hand on grab the ball of light out of the hand here. Out of the hand of Vecna statue. And he takes it, puts it in his possession, and starts to walk off in this direction. And kind of begins to walk backwards. He kind of begins to walk backwards as he's kind of like waxing poetic. And he's like, "This isn't over! I will be back with more reinforcements, and you will lead me to Ava, demon. Worst pack I've ever made." And he continues to sort of saunter off in his vulture ways. He does not want to. He's not willing to throw down for this, and you guys seem to be coming in force. And he's like, "Nope.
How far away is he?
I'll
by the end
wait
of
you
this?
out." He's gone like 30 feet kind of thing, or 20 something feet there.
Okay.
Yeah, 30
Great.
feet.
Great. Just making sure.
He's not like no. He's in the process of leaving, but he wanted to stop him from grappling him first and make sure that he could grab that ball. That was important to him.
Yeah.
Okay, so Necromancer Wizard. Okay.
Necromancer Wizard.
Buddy.
Let's cast a spell. Oh, I can't even. Okay. There we go.
Oh, shit.
I'll be fine. Oh, I'll be fine.
Shit.
My
Holy
bad.
fuck. Please don't. Okay.
Okay, so a
Everything's
huge
fine.
circle.
I have not gone yet. Oh,
Almost
I have
as far as
resistance.
the eye can see. Of black tendrils of smoke reaching up from the ground through this marshy, gross substance of this swamp. Like pustules and stuff begin popping. All of the mushrooms and things begin to wither a little bit as this circle of death rises in the area.
Oh
Shield.
gosh.
It's a save. I have a +2 to whatever I roll here. A billion.
Oh,
No,
God.
but,
21.
okay, so it's not an attack, so I can't shield against it.
Correct. It's a
Correct.
saving throw.
It's just a big old circle of ouchie.
It's a saving throw, Constitution saving
Yeah,
throw,
what- Of how much?
and the DC is 15.
Okay,
So-
that was good regardless.
Ferris, you are okay.
And I take only 6 points of damage.
You will take
That's nasty.
6 points.
I'm
of
naturally resistant to necrotic.
damage. Nice. Okay, -6. Moreau, you are taking the full brunt of the 26.
I got 19. Marseille failed.
Yeah, so it's 26 damage. Necrotic.
Myra
and
failed.
Moreau.
Other way around. You
No,
did
you're
26 to me, not Marseille.
Oh, Oh, you passed.
Yeah.
I see.
And then Marseille failed, which is what you said, but then he did the damage to me because we're confusing assholes and have the same name.
Now I understand. You will get
shorties.
26 back, and then lose 13. Okay, now I think we're good. Okay, so he does that spell, and he's like, Vultrix, wait for me! And he runs toward
Dad!
Yeah.
What am I, you told me not to bring any reinforcements! And he's like... They're both running away.
Great.
Garrus.
I'm gonna look at all of us around, know that we're doing wisdom shit, and trying not to really do anything that I don't know. I'm just trying to save some things. I'm gonna target all of us.
Oh wait, the
And
skeleton gets to go too.
Oh, let's go!
That's right.
It's a crit, no? Because I'm paralyzed?
If he hits.
Yes. And he has advantage.
He has advantage, and if he hits you, it's a
Yeah,
crit.
so he crits.
He's got me. I'm going to turn a light on so I'm not in a dungeon.
Hey, Greg, you didn't change my HP.
Oh, my bad. I knew there was something I was missing, but I wasn't sure what it was exactly. And you passed the save, right? You had. Oh no, you got an 8.
No, I failed it. Yeah.
Okay,
no.
so
Oh no.
you'll take 21 damage because your armor of Agathis goes off.
Yep.
The shield shatters, the ice explodes, but it does protect you slightly from the necrosis.
You did the 10 to me, right?
I can't see shit. I don't know where this guy is.
So 10. Okay. 10.
I'm in the same boat. I'm going to try refreshing. I'll let you know if it fixes it.
I mean, she can't see regardless anyway. She's doesn't have
I
dark
was gonna
vision.
say it's possibly because the light went out because he took the orb.
He took the orb.
Right.
Yeah.
So
if
there
you-
might
like,
not
if
be
you
any
light-
light.
If you light your own torch there, which for some reason you can't do.
Maybe because it's not her turn.
No, I should be able to turn on. Maybe I'll just turn on vision and give you 5 feet of dim light vision.
Woo.
The only light that would be here now is the crackle of Marseille's hands. A little
So
bit
you-
of lightning between his fingies.
You can see yourself there, Myra.
Yeah.
But you don't have very much. You can hear them all, but you don't have any vision of what's happening there, except for like you said, a crackle of lightning here and there. Theris.
You'll probably see a little brief bit of light as I target all of us and cast Beacon of Hope.
Oh.
Oh.
All of us are now have advantage on Wisdom and Death saving throws, and if I need to heal you or anyone needs to heal you, you get maximum healing without a
Very
dice roll.
nice.
Now, the next thing I'm going to do is run towards him.
Oh, towards it.
Yeah, no, this fucker, no. I'm going to say no to him getting away.
Oh.
And I
Well, I guess
believe
you would
I
know
can
that.
I can jump 30 feet again as a bonus action. So I'm going to stand right the fuck in front of him and be like, I'm just going to cross my arms. And be like, you started the fight. We're going to fight. Like, this is it, dude. So there's that.
what-
I know that we started the fight just now, but he started it 4 days ago. So that's really the fight.
Technically true. He's
To be fair,
surprised by you. when
this
you're-
time we just asked a question and he started attacking us.
He's a little
Well,
jumpy.
I
That's all.
If
No,
you
he's
had
just a tad
technically
jumpy.
Just let him.
Technically, I hammer punched him, but whatever.
What is it like? Gaius or Geus?
Geese.
Geese.
Like the
Yeah.
animal.
Yeah. Okay. I don't like that. But anyways, I always rewrite it in my head. But Geese was the spell he was trying to cast on him. And
That lasts a long time too.
yeah, it would have been a
All
month.
right, well, I'm standing in front of.
Isn't that a
Jesus.
10-minute cast?
Yeah, that's why we broke it up. You broke it up by whispering sweet nothings in his ear.
exactly.
I just want to know what he
or
wanted with that.
scary nothings.
I thought it was a 1 minute, but it could be 10 minute.
We ran into
Anyway.
that problem before.
I'm standing the fuck in front of him, so he cannot get away from me without me casting a spell.
Very
Go
nice.
ahead, run. Go
Oh
ahead,
yeah,
run.
you're a warcaster.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Don't fuck with the cleric, which he's already done because the necromancer is casting undead.
Yeah, oh, he's definitely trying to fuck with the cleric. Okay, so Myra.
So her armor of Agathis goes off, and she's like, "Fuck! I can't see shit." And she's gonna. I guess at this point I can't attack anything because I can't see it. So will it let me?
I mean, I'll let you shoot arrows into the sounds. Doesn't mean you'll hit
Okay.
an enemy. Doesn't
how
mean you'll hit an
glowy
enemy,
is how glowy is that orb? Like, would it give away his position, or does he have it like tucked in like 13 bags of holding?
It's in his folds.
Cool. I didn't like the way that you said that, but I appreciate it.
I can dig it.
I don't like that he has folds, but it's respectable.
Is it? Is it?
Yeah, I respect it. I respect the folds.
So Myra, you
I
can
respect
see
the bird fold.
enough, I will say, that you could do a disadvantage type things. I'll give you a little
All right.
makeshift
Yeah, just
light
so I can
source.
target if nothing else. I'll act like I
Yeah.
can't see it, but
It is,
I
it
need
is
to be able
very
to
dim.
target for. All right. She'll have seen that spell go off, and she's going to then try to do something. But my character.
far is he from me? Pardon me.
How far am I from you?
Fuck, he's 35 feet. What a little bastard.
I'm going to look at it and say. Oh wait, no, I have to be closer to it to do that. So I'm just gonna run 15 feet because I'm in difficult terrain. And then I'm.
I was gonna say,
I'm
I
gonna
guess
shoot-
Voltrix just entered difficult terrain as well. So he might
I mean,
be
you
5
said the
feet.
whole area was difficult terrain. Yeah.
Well, except for the necrosis area and the lily pads. Or the mushroom tops, I should say. So yeah,
Okay.
he's probably more like right on the edge here, because that's where he would have stopped because of double movement.
And
Great,
then
thank
I'm
you.
gonna target him. Maybe. And I'm gonna try to shoot him with my crossbow at disadvantage, right? Because I'm going off of sound.
No, yeah, it's disadvantage because there's faint lights here and there that you're picking up on from magic weapons and things like that.
10, I'm assuming, doesn't hit.
No, 10 misses.
I'm gonna
everything.
try one more time.
Big money.
16?
16 does not hit. Voltrix is
Wait, were you-
fairly agile for being.
Oh, because you're doing sharpshooter. 2.
No, I wasn't doing sharpshooter.
Oh,
Because you have a
you're-
minus. You have a -5.
Oh,
Yeah.
then
On
it should
those.
be it should be 15 and 21 then to hit.
So 21 would be a hit if you weren't doing sharpshooter. So if you're not doing sharpshooter, then you can double click your token and go to effects and then right click sharpshooter and toggle it off next time.
I'm double clicking, it's not doing nothing.
I've got it on. I've got it turned off now, so it should work.
Okay, so now I just need to roll damage then.
Yeah. Yep, that's a hit. Voltrix has been struck by a bolt. I mean, unless you're shooting the priest, the necromancer.
No, I'm trying to. I'm obviously not trying to kill Voltrix, but I am trying to incapacitate him.
He doesn't look like he's been hurt very much yet.
I think I'm the only one that's hit him.
8 piercing.
Okay. Ow! Why? Why do you? Oh my God! What have I got myself into?
Don't have a plus.
And yeah, and that's my turn.
Okay. I think there is the best time for us to take a 10-minute or 5-minute. Anybody needs anything? Needs a break? Because if we wait any longer, then there's no point in breaking. So let's take 10, do our human business, and then come back, finish this fight off, and see what you guys can talk about with Marseille. It's coming up in a minute. Be back soon. Hello, everybody, and we are back. The exciting conclusion. The battle with Lord Veltrix to save Marseille from being enthralled by him for a month. And so, top of the round, Moreau, you are
Hello.
currently have failed your Constitution save last turn, right?
Yes. The last turn, yes, but not this turn. I haven't rolled yet.
So at the end
It's
of your
a-
turn, you can make another Wisdom saving throw.
At advantage.
At advantage. I don't know how to tell you this, but I'm not very good at this. Oh, I did roll at advantage. I'm stupid. Boop.
Oh,
18?
close. It's pretty hard to do if you're not good at wisdom stuff.
Yeah, we'll get him next time.
He's got you pretty stuck there. That staff.
Wait, don't you have advantage now? On wisdom
I
saving
did. I rolled it twice
Okay.
instead of with advantage because I'm a silly little guy.
So yeah, all you can do is look at Marseille and the skeleton next to you.
Hey, buddy. Leave me alone.
Marseille, now it's your turn to try.
I
Just
get advantage
after,
on this as well.
I believe, because of the Beacon of
Yeah.
Hope.
Yerp.
Whoa, that's an
Oh
advantage.
boy.
Yeah.
Oh wow, 1 to 6. Okay, you as well are still stuck
Which-
there for this time being. So Lord Voltrix turns towards you, Theris, as he's backing up, and you just appear there, and he's like, "Oh, I feel bad for you, lost one. You still believe in the lies she tells. You don't need to follow her, you know." He is going to. He would know that wouldn't be as easy.
No, you can try and charm me. Go for it. Wisdom saving throw.
you
At
baby
advantage. At advantage already.
He's
And
just
he's a
going
cleric.
to. He's just going to take like a half hop flight thing onto this little mushroom stool thing. It's not as big as the other ones, and he's going to come around to the other side of you.
and now he has flanking.
Because of the space there. There's nobody flanking with him, but he's going to place his staff out in front of him, and be like, "Well, have it your way then. She will turn away from you in the end. Example." And
Oh god.
he places a cone
Fuck.
effect on the battlefield.
Bro. Hey, I'm in that.
Shit.
I'm there. That's me.
Lovely. Lovely. What happens here? Oh, he just Jesus Christ. That's not how that works.
Everybody takes 170 damage. Okay, so what it's gonna happen is each one of you is gonna have to just roll a d8. The skeleton, I'm not even. Well, I mean, it might as well. I'll give him his d8. Whoops.
Put me in, coach.
No one roll an 8.
Trace. I'm fine. Please tell me I rolled like poison damage. That would make me really happy.
Okay, well, this guy's not dead.
Oh, wait, is the third one lightning? I will scream.
He is restrained. The skeleton is restrained. And the necromancer has to roll a d8 as well.
Oh no. Incinerate his own team. Rest in peace.
The necromancer takes. Oh boy. 32 poison damage.
I wish that were me.
Okay, so everybody else, let's see. Theris rolled a 1. Okay.
My dex saving throw is a 15, which I don't think saves.
No, his DC is higher than that.
Okay.
So Theris, you take 29 fire damage.
I take half because I used Blessing of the Raven Queen. I'm resistant to all damage this turn.
Let's go.
So 14 points of damage.
Okay.
Not bad.
Voltrix is smiling, and then as he casts the spell, this prismatic spray of all these different colors comes out of him, and you're standing right in front of it, and he's expecting your face to get melted off, and you're standing there.
I'm still just standing there, arms crossed.
Moreau, you rolled a 3. It is lightning damage. So you are getting 42 lightning damage.
I'm resistant, baby. Only
So
21.
21.
So
If it had been
Moreau
poison, I
and
would have taken
Marseille.
0.
Moreau and Marseille don't get to roll because they're paralyzed.
Oh, right.
Yeah, it's auto fail. It subtracted 100 from his roll. I just didn't roll.
It subtracted 100.
yeah, like a negative 85 or something on his roll.
It's like you definitely fail.
Yeah.
That's one way. That's one way to automate it. Just be like, no, goodbye forever.
A straight up no.
Okay, so Marseille rolled a 7, which is a violet one. So you are blinded right now, Marseille.
Oh.
Can't move, can't see, not having a good time.
At the start of your next turn, you can make a wisdom save to end the blindness. If you fail the save,
Hey.
you are transported to another plane of existence.
Oh no. That's
So-
slightly worse.
Interesting.
But you have advantage.
You have advantage.
But that's next
Even
turn.
though both of us
at the
suck
start of
at
your
it.
turn. And then, Myra, you happen to be up in that cloud too, and you rolled a 3. So that is going to be
Lightning.
a yellow
With me.
lightning one, yes. Okay, so 41 lightning damage comes at you, Myra.
And I drop.
You guys hear bzz, bzz, thud,
Are you kidding me?
and
He's just a little guy.
Even with the level up?
Yeah.
the
I'm still at half
necromancer.
health.
The necromancer's turn now. And Lord Voltrix is actually going to. Yeah, he's going to move another 30 feet away. So
He's gonna move?
Yeah.
Great. I'm gonna cast Blade on him.
He's going to move another. He's going to try to get another 30 feet away. I'm going to move everything over just to here, just to give us a better.
Play space.
Yeah, exactly. The prismatic spray is gone now.
Great.
So yeah, Voltrix runs 30 feet this way, and when you do,
Great. Spellbook. I need to target him. So target him. Wait, hold on. Make it clear. Now I'll target him for a blight spell. Said, fuck you.
the
Real
Raven
good.
Queen
Real
is
good.
not
Real
powerful.
good. Yeah.
She is not.
she's- She still believes in this at least, and I grab on. I just like rust my hand in his face as he runs away.
He feels the pinch instantly of 44 necrotic damage. Oof.
Oof. Duh.
His beak starts to fall apart slightly, and he holds it together, and starts waddling, running away. The necromancer is going to. He will turn towards you. Theris, as you are. He's going to walk away, but also turn towards you. He's kind of trying to help out the skeleton guy, but he will also walk away while doing. Oh, no, wait. Okay, no, he's going to have to come up to you. Never mind.
Oh.
He's gonna have to come up to you.
If he wants to.
He's going to touch you.
I don't want that. Never mind.
If he
Henry
wants to.
Crabgrass says no.
He is touching you. It's actually pretty creepy.
Oh shit!
And that is not
I have
enough.
2 bad rolls. Yeah, I had 2 bad rolls.
You feel for a moment the blessings of the Raven Queen and everything are not enough. And this bone-chilling curse with the chants of Vecna coming from inside of you, you are now cursed. And then the curse that he's chosen
Yeah, which one is he choosing?
is going to be a wisdom save at the start of each of your turns. If you fail, you will waste your action and do nothing.
Oh, good.
Then he's going to move away from you as well. I don't know if he has enough movement. Yeah, 25. Yeah, he can get up. You can get up to here.
Are we still in? I guess not. At that point, we're not in. What's it called? Difficult terrain. Because technically, it's the.
We're on that mound or whatever
necrotic.
here, right?
Yeah. Okay.
That's why that's
Great.
a little weird, but he moves over to flank with the skeleton. Not like it's necessary, really, but that's his turn. The skeleton is going to go though, real quick, and attack on Moreau at advantage with the short sword of the skeleton.
Why would you do that to me? 13 hits because I cannot reduce it because I don't have a reaction.
Right. And it does 13 damage. The short sword digs into your ribs and the skeleton has to take extra effort to pull it out. As a piece of bone comes with it. And now it is Theris' turn.
So I need to make a wisdom saving throw at the start of my turn, is what you're saying.
DC 15 wisdom save.
Okay. This is at advantage. Oh my god, thank goodness.
There you go.
Nice.
Okay. Well.
Oh boy.
Myra can help if she's up. So let's get her up. I'm going to
So
pull
let's do
my.
that.
So let's do that. I'm gonna pull my staff of healing and cast Mask Cure Wounds
Whew.
in a 30-foot radius. Obviously, not targeting who'shamacallit. At the wizard or the skeleton. Also, I don't need to roll because Beacon of Hope is still up.
Right.
So
It's max
we all
for
get-
everybody.
Yep,
Oh.
28 points.
Does,
max.
does Beacon of Hope not have an AoE, or is it just anytime you heal?
It's doesn't once it starts, it doesn't stop.
Cool.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
So, yes, everyone gets 28 points of healing.
Very cool. Not the necromancer though, eh?
No, not him. 2, 3, 4.
Sure, you want to reconsider?
Plus
I thought,
only 8.
is that skeleton still alive? Didn't he get hit by the prismatic spray? This guy's a beefcake, dude. He survives the turn dead and the prismatic spray. Give this guy a raise.
Oh wait, no, you know what? He is restrained. So he has disadvantage on attacks against the creature restraining it. So but it's not against yes, I don't think that has any
I think if you're
application
restrained,
You just have disadvantage in general.
there. Disadvantage
yeah, I
in
think
general? Okay.
because
So it's straight
I
roll
think so.
against.
So
the
I'll do that roll
paralyzed.
again to see if it hits you.
cool.
Just a regular
That's fine
without,
by me.
without advantage. Whichever one the first one was. An 8 plus 4.
12.
Nope, right underneath.
So you will get
Got
that
him.
13 points back.
Dude, I look great. I'm
And
fine.
everyone heals 28, including Myra.
It would have hit you really good, but it
Yeah, that 19's scary.
It's still got that prismatic energy surging around it,
So wound
holding
up
it in
and
place.
I'm okay with that, believe it or not.
So, Marseille, you're going to get 28 as well.
Yay.
And Myra, you have 28. Okay, good. Okay.
And then, because this fucker is still trying to run.
He's
Get him,
waddling.
Tiger. I have lost connection to the server.
Oh, no.
I'm
I
gonna.
have reconnected to the server.
I just walk. No, because we're not on the mound anymore.
Right. He would... well, no, he wouldn't be that far away. He would only be this far away then, because 30 feet is only 15 feet. Difficult terrain.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna walk up to him.
So I'm just
I'm gonna be
saying
like-
now.
Do I have I cast. Sorry, I cast from the staff. Still casting, so I don't get a bonus action.
You did your Mass Cure Wounds.
Yep. So I don't get a bonus action that I'm wanting. So that's fine. But I'm just gonna be like, if you keep running, I'm going to keep chasing. You might as well fight at this point. And eventually they'll catch up because that won't hold
Meteor
them
swarm.
forever.
Meteor swarm.
Yeah.
Meteor swarm. Meteor
Why is it that
swarm.
you are so eager to die, follower of the Raven Queen?
You should finally set a name.
Well, it's only right if you are about to be ended. Very well, I will stay. And he whistles
Is that the
as
wrong
well.
call?
So-
Is that the wrong call?
He
How do
whistles an
birds whistle?
awkward bird whistle, like, and then all of a sudden, that's his reaction, I guess, to your statement of stay and fight.
Square up.
So Myra, yeah, I guess you're up,
And you are up.
Like-
and you're up.
And away.
I am up. And she just gets pissed when she goes down. So she pulls out her lute.
Uh-oh.
Yes, she does.
Uh-oh.
Sing me the song of your people.
I'm not actually going to sing tonight because I do have a cold. But she'll start singing a song about fire.
Uh-oh. I know
Ah.
what this is.
That's the
And-
one.
And she's going to cast Firestorm. How do I cast it from here?
So I like to hear. On the enemy, of course.
Yeah, on the enemy, and I'm arranging the blocks so that it encompasses the 3 enemies. However that happens.
I got
Okay.
you. I got you.
I see the spell.
You can hit me if you want. I'm fine.
Right, I know what you're saying, Myra. Okay, just mark the charge off on there. And maybe I'll try to put it just right on your sheet instead of through the item, because for some reason it's not letting you cast through the item.
Are you using the magic items module?
No, he put it on like my spell book.
Oh, okay.
What
If
you
it's in
did
the spell
put
book,
Firestorm in there. Hang on,
Okay.
let's try this.
there you go.
But
Yeah.
you didn't put any of the other spells in there. Okay.
Right, I just did the one that we need right now. Because every time I update
Moreau.
your character sheet, it'll change, so.
Moreau is about to experience what it's like being in an air
Wait,
fryer.
okay, I've got it. So we're gonna do 1.
I got you. Yeah.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've got 8 so
Yeah.
far.
And just because it looks fun when I actually do the fiery one, I'm gonna
Heck
just
yeah.
follow you.
That is crazy.
I will delete mine. That we just
There you
leave
go.
the fire behind.
Burn, baby.
I think they need to
burn.
have faces touching. Don't they?
They need to have,
I believe it says adjacent.
Okay.
yeah.
I can.
Like,
Like I
Double check
can't do them diagonally, but they don't need to all be faces.
Oh, you can
Um,
fit another one in here because you get more, so that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it says
Sorry.
adjacent face. So they can be ornithogonal, if you want to use a fancy word.
Ooh.
Did I get everybody? I don't have great visibility.
You've got one more, but yes, you can get him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, you go one more, and you got him. So
Just because
all
just
3
to make it
enemies.
seem like it's coming from my loot, I'm gonna put one there.
Oh, yeah, I thought you wanted on him too.
It almost looks
I don't know.
like an
why.
8th note.
Okay, roll damage once.
Well, first they have to do a saving throw.
Right.
DC 14.
If you select the ones that you want to target, make sure you've targeted them, then roll damage, and then they will. Or I guess you might. Yeah, it should just be that if you click the damage button with them targeted, then it will force a saving throw.
I'm not sure it'll let me target them right now, because I can't.
I think if she already used the charge, it might not work. Oh, and she's
Yeah.
blind.
Okay, well, I'll just try this. No? Won't let me either? Jeez.
Yeah, they just gotta roll a DC 14 dexterity saving throw.
If you hold control and then left click on the 3 tokens and then click the saving throw in the chat, it should roll it for all 3 of them.
Control,
Yeah.
left click.
Potentially.
I think it's because the template is over them. It's going for the template and not.
No, sorry, that only works for Greg because you have to be DM level. For you, I think you would have had to have done it before you casted the spell, and then you wouldn't have been able to do that because you don't have dark vision to like actually see the tokens.
Oh, that would have been disadvantage.
So the skeleton saves this skeleton, man.
This skeleton, he's the new
skeleton
Vulture Man.
is restrained.
Gamer.
So
Okay.
does he even get?
I believe restrained is disadvantage, paralyzed is auto fail.
Yeah, so he rolled.
Yeah,
a
it rolled at
14.
disadvantage. He rolled a disadvantage already, and I
14.
already took that into account. So they take half damage, the 2 that saved. So let's roll.
Oh, I see. Okay. And there's my saves. That's what I was saying.
Me?
If you rolled before, then I would have been able to roll the saves
There we go.
automatically. But we live, we
We
learn.
don't have to roll to hit us.
So the skeleton. I'm just gonna go with the second ones. The skeletons failed. Marseille shouldn't have to make a dex save. And Necromancer failed.
I'm gonna grab a water really quick.
Yeah, the skeleton saved and the necromancer saved, but the Nagpa failed. So he takes full damage.
Okay, let's just do it that way. 30 damage. And
And the
the
other 2 take
feathers
15.
start to burn. And the skeleton
Ew, it smells gross here.
crumbles to pieces. And this
Good
guy...
night, sweet prince.
What's the total? Yeah, no, he passed. Okay. Oof, close.
How much damage was it?
30 total.
Okay. Oof, that was.
Yeah, I rolled not great. I've been rolling awful all night.
Double ones, a 2 and a 3.
That's like the worst part of like feeling that.
And the fires do not burn very well in this swamp area. They immediately start to extinguish as soon as the magic passes. But the damage is done. The skeleton is destroyed. The war priest is definitely looking injured as he staggers back. His red cloak is all tattered. And Moreau, you are up.
Me turn. I make save. Well,
Maybe
I tried to make save.
it's a
At
bad one.
advantage. At advantage.
I remember this.
Come
time.
on.
11. Let's go.
I'm sorry.
That's
it's a
a
brutal
natural 11 plus 0.
you need a 20. That's pretty bad.
Oh
Yeah.
Jesus.
Okay. Well, that didn't pan out so well. You're still stuck in place, but the skeleton's dead. Oh, why didn't it?
He
There you
didn't
go.
die.
There
He's
you
just unkillable, man. He can't be killed.
So Marseille, you are up, and you're trying to stop yourself from being blinded. There's something like attaching itself to your face. And the next thing you know, you can see again. But you're not
Bye-bye.
here anymore.
Oh no.
And you're still paralyzed.
Oh no! Oh no!
Is prismatic a concentration? I wouldn't know. I don't know why I'm asking.
No.
It's not, but
No, it is not. Yeah, so you Marseille, you can still you like I don't want to tell you what you see until your next turn.
Okay.
You're stuck.
he's got a limited cone of vision as well because he can only see forward.
You're stuck in place. Okay, so the Necromancer's up. His buddy's dead. No, wait. The Nagpa's up. Yeah. That's right. Okay. The Nagpa's up, and it's still perfect. Cleric right there in front of him. He's going to...
Wait, wouldn't Marseille have had to make a wisdom saving throw?
Twice.
Oh, at
Did
the
you make-
start of your next turn? Sorry,
Only
it's
made
the start of your
one.
next
I
turn,
guess
yeah.
at the end of your turn, you can make a Constitution saving throw to stop from being
It's still a
paralyzed.
wisdom saving throw.
Oh, right. DC 20,
Paralyzation
yeah.
is still...
Yeah, that's right.
And you're still beaconed. I've
Yeah.
given it to you. It doesn't
you'd have-
have to stay around me, so...
You'd have
You have advantage.
And you're still
The
stuck.
weirdest thing of this.
Where was that? 5 minutes
Oh,
ago?
no, that's a constitution saving throw, though. Not a wisdom
Oh.
saving throw.
That's gone.
Oh.
It's still no. It's still an 18 plus 2 plus 4, or no, it'd be an 18 plus 0, right? Because you're not proficient. Or is it an 18 plus 1? What's your whiz save? 0, right?
Proficient in wisdom. Yeah.
18. Flat.
Yeah, so no, you're still...
Just like me, you're flat.
Be
Yeah,
wiser!
We both have to nat 20 a save to
Fuck, man.
We'll be here for a while.
You're the only wise one in this party.
Fuck.
Okay. He's trying to decide what the best option for him here is to do. And rather than doing something fancy, he is simply
Because he's been doing fancy things the whole time.
He's simply going to... Alright, I've had enough of this.
do something.
Why can't I... Why didn't it do anything? Weird. Okay, so... Theris.
Uh-huh.
He's like, okay, that's it. I've had enough of this. Trying to chase me down? No. Get them instead. DC 20 charisma saving throw.
You've got it. For sure.
Wait, what?
DC 20
Against
charisma saving
what?
throw.
I'm just wondering, against what? Is it a charm?
It is a feature that he has. And it is a similar to the feeling you get from following the Raven Queen. This creature bolsters you with its own faith.
Because I get advantage to avoid a charmed condition. So I'm wondering if it does actually mean I'm charmed.
Yes, it is a charmed condition.
Nice.
Okay.
You got it. It's so easy. DC 20. That's like all you have to do is roll like a 20.
No.
If you pass this, he can't charm you for 24 hours.
Fuck, why would you say? Oh no.
See,
right.
it's no pressure.
Saving
It's so
throw, add advantage. Everything's fine. Nope. Nothing is fine.
easy. Nope, nothing is fine.
And he's like, I'll be leaving
Bring a
now.
+4 too.
You make sure your friends don't stop me. And he turns around and continues to walk away.
I can't damage him, can I?
You are now his ally.
Yeah, you're trying.
That's not how that works.
Well, you see him as an ally.
Also not how that works. Charmed? Just the straight up charmed condition?
You definitely do not see him as a hostile when you're charmed by somebody.
Or target. There it is. Okay, that's a charm condition. It's you don't necessarily see them as an ally. You just don't attack them.
Yeah, you just are.
They are not hostile.
They're like a guy you know. They're a guy you know.
Yeah.
Great. You can
They're
then
a guy
barter
you
with
know.
them. You can then
Right.
Yeah. He's saying just make sure you stop them from stopping me from walking away now. And he continues to walk away. The Necromancer is going to try to beat on Moreau.
Hello.
And he's going to hit you as hard as he can with his
I believe in him.
mace of wizardry. Kind of a cane of sorts. And did I roll attack?
Yeah, you did. I just was waiting for the reaction that I can't do. 23.
Oh wait,
Ouchie.
that's supposed to be crit.
It is.
Double the dice. I rolled normal damage.
It does 48 normally or 40-10 normally?
Yeah, it does.
Jesus Christ.
This is a pretty powerful necromancer that you guys are dwindling away while focusing on the other guy too.
I'm not doing anything. I have
Yeah,
not done
you're
anything.
not doing anything right now. But,
I
again,
did the one thing I wanted to do this fight, and then I've been standing still.
you
hanging
got
out,
really
so.
close to the Birdman again.
I did damage to him, and that means that I know where he is for the rest of his life. Or my life. Well, actually, technically.
So it's a 43 total damage from that.
Sick.
And
Necrotic, right?
Yes. Do you have any resistance to necrotic?
No.
Okay, and that's his turn, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, no, wait. He is going to do another one of those, actually. This time...
He's got the multi-attack.
Yep. This time over at...
Hit me.
Myra behind him. It's a ranged attack roll. Or melee attack roll. Up to him.
That's sick.
Yeah.
I was going to say, it would have been
which one is it? 'Cause that-
non-advantage.
Wait,
Ouchie.
hang on.
To you, it's a range. 'cause you're
Okay,
farther
wait.
away.
But I had a reaction, and the box went away.
Okay. What's the reaction?
I can do, depending on if he's hitting me with a spell or if it's
Range-
melee.
It's a ranged spell attack.
Okay, then I'm shielding as a
Okay.
reaction.
Then it does not hit
Fair
you.
enough.
And you have used shield. So that should come up on your character if you use it. And
Yeah, there you go.
Theris. You know what to do.
Yep. Well, I also have to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, right, because you might not be able to do
Star
anything.
Quarterback.
Come on. Oh my. Okay, good.
There it
Jesus
is.
Christ. I saw the 3 and I thought it landed on a 4, and I was about to get real mad. Okay. Yeah, sort of. He told me to sort of do something. I'll just let him go. That's fine. My friends are still my friends. And this is just annoying. So I'm gonna dispel magic on the paralyzation.
Oh. Okay.
Annoying.
That was the only way it was going to
I
happen.
need you to fucking move.
That was the only way it was going to happen.
Which is honestly what I need you to fucking move.
I'm chilling, man. I'm just hanging out. I'm sleepy.
You're sleepy.
I'm hanging
You're
out.
sleepy. Lovely.
I just got punched in the head for like 10 damage.
Okay.
I think it's
There's that.
8d10 plus 3.
And then he
Yeah.
said to make sure that he can get away, right?
Yeah, that's all he's concerned about right now.
Great, he got away. I'll make sure.
I'll make sure. Edgeguard him.
Well,
Get him
no,
outta
he's
here.
he's like
Point guard.
Yeah, just
Point guard
leave him
defender.
alone.
No one touches him but me. No.
I don't know if he would like. It was pretty clear, like just you go that way and make sure your friends don't follow me. That's all he wanted.
But he can't dominate me.
Right, he didn't like dominate.
Like it's not domination, so I get to still make my choices.
That's true.
I have not attacked him. I have done something to my friends, and I'm still quote unquote protecting him.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's protected me too because I'm his friend.
I'm protecting my friends.
What are you doing following me? Go that way.
I thought no.
Internal clerical.
That was my bad. Sorry, that's my bad.
Myra, you're up.
All right.
I'm
Can
getting
you give
farther
me
and farther
some
away though.
Visibility just so I can target.
Pardon?
I can't target. Can you give me some visibility on the Necromancer so I can target him?
Oh, yes, I can. Let me just make the map visible to everybody, because then it's just easier.
Everybody's
how's that?
vaguely glowy anyway. Yeah, there you go.
So we're
Okay.
going to target this guy. Why are both of you targeted? I only want to target one of you.
You can click the X in the bottom on the left to clear all targets if you're having issues with multiple things being selected.
X on the bottom. I don't know.
It's
what.
on the left side.
On the very
Like where
bottom
the-
of the second row, if you have the proper thing selected on the token controls as the man in the top.
I'm clicking it and nothing's happening. So I think Foundry may have frozen on me.
Oh, what were you intending
think
to
they're-
do?
I want to target the Necromancer so that I can shoot him with my crossbow at disadvantage because I'm blind.
Okay. Crossbow +1 Necromancer.
Actually, how far away is he?
He's pretty close. Like 25 feet, if I take a guess.
Something's
I was gonna-
happening. I don't know what I just did. What did I just do?
I rolled a hit. And you can roll damage on
It should
that
be a
if you want.
disadvantage.
Oh,
why
right.
is it crossbow bolts +1? I wasn't using my magic crossbow bolts.
Oh. My bad.
Okay,
Crossbow hand.
that thing might be the reason I can't target anything. Hang on, I might be able to do it now. Give me a second.
Even better.
I would say that counts as a hit if you want to use it.
Okay.
And
17 and
because
15,
I
not
rolled it, I
bad.
might have to roll the damage too, but
Bonk.
yeah. Shunk 5 damage from a crossbow, and
How's
he
this man
fails
look?
his Constitution saving throw. So you are no longer cursed.
Hey.
Oh, sweet. Thank you, Myra.
I can't target again, apparently. It's just not cooperating.
it?
So, yeah.
It may have caught up to when you tried to de-target.
Yeah.
Oh
now
my
I think
God.
you have everybody unselected.
A 23 and 25. Okay.
Jesus.
So yeah, that's another hit for 10 more damage.
Bonk.
And then I would like to move 15 feet towards him.
And you are 5 feet, or there's a 5 foot gap in between you now.
Great.
And do you have a bonus action? Wait,
Sure,
'cause you have-
because why the heck not? I'm gonna bonus action. This guy is pissing me off, and I'm going to hex him.
Okay. And the hex energies fuel around him. He is hexed.
I think that also gives me, like, my AC is now up to like 20 something or other.
Yeah, that's right, because you, with your flourish, is that what you did? With the moving? Or is that something else?
I think her headset or earbud died. She's switching.
Oh. Well, Moreau, what are you going to be doing? When... Oh. Hello?
Hello?
Yay! What was I going to say? Your hex is on him.
Yep.
And...
One more attack.
Yes, that's right. You were going to
Nope.
do another... No, bonus action
Oh,
was
okay.
hex. That's right.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I only get my bonus action
Got it.
possible if
I
I
got you.
do melee. So
Okay. Moreau. You are free to
No longer
move around
paralyzed.
again.
Yes, you are.
What's the
Hell,
play?
I'm just kidding.
You see
I don't
the
think you can
panic
get to
in
me.
this guy's eyes as you start to move again, because he was looking confident. He was like, "Oh shit! I should have just finished him off while I could." I thought about trying to. He was trying to divvy it up just a little bit too much. You're not supposed to be
me.
moving yet.
Let me see. How am I supposed to read this? Whatever. How much else do I have? 33?
Yep.
I'm going to drink my other potion.
Nice.
Like the very first thing I do as I come out of being able to move is just like fundle for one, and then it looks like a healing potion, but it's a little bit more murky. Then I just like bite the cork off and spit it and down the potion.
You have 2 potions on you?
Now, let's not be hasty.
Wait.
No need to get angry.
Actually, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna run. Fuck it. I move.
Oh wow.
And I collided with a wall when I move this way. I don't know why.
There's
but
mushrooms.
I want to go to-
They're 5 feet tall.
Oh, okay, cool. That's fine.
You can dex check to jump on them, and have no reduced movement. Otherwise, this is difficult terrain.
Okay, cool. Okay, secondary question then. Like, having walked around here, would I know that... No, never mind. That's a dumb question.
You're probably about up to here, let's say, because it's in a different space than it was before to give more space to the right. Right. So up to about here, you're free to move regular because you would be on this necrotic surface.
Okay, cool.
How far is your movement? Sorry.
35.
Yeah.
So just as close as I can get to him.
So before you
And then-
run away there, this guy's going to take an opportunity to attack at you.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Because he's like,
Godspeed.
oh, you turned your back on me right when I was saying we don't have to do this. Okay.
Yoink. I'm too fast. I am speed.
He missed. You are too fast.
I just instantly just look at him. You're not worth it, and just quick turn and dart in a different direction, like a heat-seeking missile. So this is as far as I can go, or is this my full movement to get to like this far from him, or
That
can
is
I go
35
closer?
feet. Of
Okay,
movement.
cool.
And the rest of it from here to him is difficult terrain.
Okay, that's what I was curious of.
So you have another
in-
40 feet of movement to reach him, kind of thing.
And then how far is he from me? Exactly 30 feet. That's exactly what I wanted to hear, I believe.
Is it?
Not yet, but potentially. I will. There's not really anything I can do as an action because I'm just a regular guy, but I will move closer then. So it's difficult terrain, so I can only go 15? Yeah, like 15, and then because I have 35, so round it down.
Yes.
I am okay with that. And then that's my action. And I'm not going to use my bonus action.
You've drank something.
And that's all. No, I decided against it. It's not worth it.
Gotcha. Okay. So right now it would be Marseille's turn, right? And Marseille, you were right about here. And you are now in the same location that you were just in, but you can see. Except everybody looks clear and see-through. Ripply almost, like you're underwater. But you're not. You don't feel air here. What do you want to do? Oh, you're muted. Or maybe not. You're just shocked. What's that?
Because I said, do I believe I'm underwater? Because
No. You could give
scenario.
me. You could give me an Arcana, religion. Arcana or religion check would be okay to tell. Try to figure out what the hell just happened. It's definitely not something you have ever experienced before. You think you might be a ghost. There's a chance you might be a ghost right now. Looking around, you see almost like elongated, tortured creatures floating throughout the area. Plenty of almost like wisps that are all traveling out to the northeast in the direction that the creature inside of you wants you to go. The blood roils still inside of you. You feel it there, and as you look down, you can actually see it. You are ghostly, and it is as well. And so the spirits are combined together and to form like one symbiotic being between you and this demon as you are in the ethereal plane. What do you want to do?
Can I try and grab it and rip it out?
Grab the demon? Yeah, I mean, you reach for it, and it at the same time reaches for you. You can't tell who's trying to rip who from what. It's almost like trying to separate glue or like juice out of water. Like it's one thing now. You are not able to separate yourself, physically at least. I guess we'll come back to you as you
Yeah.
ponder what this means. You see everything happening around you. You see Moreau running towards this Vultrix creature. I will put your character back on the map. That makes sense. You are just somewhere around here, and you are...
When I look at Vultrix, can I see that like orb or anything? Is it emanating any light?
Yes, as you look around, you can see things differently, for sure. Voltrix is... you have this slightly more, let's say, true sight-ish type of vision now here, and it's giving you a look at his soul in a way. And you don't see a vulturous creature. You see two Shatter Kai standing next to each other when you look at Theris and Voltrix.
Shit.
So we'll let you think about that one for a second. As Voltrix is feeling beat up a little bit.
What's the matter, big boy?
How long, Greg, am I charmed for? Sorry. Is it like a concentration thing? Is it because am I gonna have to keep saving from it?
It's a wisdom save, no? Or no, it was charisma.
No, it was a charisma save because it's
that's less good.
So right now, as he starts to walk away from, like, not walk away, but I guess you're still there. Like you rejoined him, and he's like, "What are you doing?" And as soon as you kind of got back to where he was, and it's his turn now, you feel that charm wear off of you.
Oh shit! Okay.
And he then says, "That's it." Fine then. We'll do this the hard way.
Shit.
Square up, thought. Let's go.
No. Against you, not against me.
Oh, that's a fun one. Crazy that he thinks I won't run through a wall of fire. But...
yeah, seriously.
Not seen me?
That's what it is. Okay, right on top.
Never met me before?
It's going to just pull back just a little bit more, so it's a little less easy to run around.
Do I get a dex save on this thing?
It is... I should be able to just roll this like this, and then it should...
We'll ask you nicely.
Yeah. Come on!
Hey,
yeah! Nice. And his DC is still 20 probably, because it's his spell.
Yeah.
So you got it, and very, very narrowly, but you got it. And so you take 10 damage
with
from
advantage.
The
with
and
advantage.
Then
with
and
advantage.
Then he starts to run again.
I take 10 damage.
Away.
I have a question.
Yes.
My Warcaster.
Yes.
I know it's technically not a spell, but so I'm gonna see if you rule this one way or another. Can I do my channel divinity?
Oh.
To affect him. My path to the grave.
I would say that. Give me.
You can say no, it's fine. You can say no, it's fine.
Give me a straight D20 roll, 11 or higher. It's a yes.
Okay. I'll take those odds.
All right.
Okay. I'm gonna, as he's running away, he said something about the Raven Queen. He said something like she can't like hear you or see you or something like that. Like she's not here with you. And I just want to like reach out my hand and be like, I think she's always here with me, and curse him with Path to the Grave.
He is now very much so cursed. I mark that with something. Oh yeah, the grappled's gone.
That's me. Don't worry, not long.
When you got petrified or paralyzed, that stopped.
Petrified. God, can you imagine you just got I would have been done.
Just turned to stone.
I'm out of spells. No one can do anything. We're just done.
Okay, so
let me add him.
Yeah, he has the path marked on him.
Okay.
How does that look to you?
It's a direct line from me to him.
I don't. Yeah, I actually think it doesn't actually look like anything to anyone else. No, actually, because it says I mark them for like death, basically.
Right.
Congratulations, you won.
We'll just say there's a bird of prey, like,
a raven
circling above his
yeah.
head.
Yeah.
So
the
yeah,
raven just keeps like appearing on like mushrooms next to him.
He's done his thing there, and then he'll, as you are burning in the fire after you've done your burning, DC 20 charisma save again.
What?
Unlucky.
Same thing. So at advantage.
Yes.
I don't like this, Greg.
He's not gonna make it easy. You guys have
Come
to
on.
A couple of.
Fuck me.
Oh.
So close. So close. That's another. We got it.
Thought you said it passed that he couldn't charm him for 24 hours.
He has to succeed on a
have to
save first.
succeed on it.
Oh, I got it.
It just like expires, but he can keep re-upping it.
And he's
I'm
like,
going to
"Stop
literally murder him
please. He's going to get himself killed.
at the end of my next turn.
Honestly, it's 50-50.
Oh shit!
I think it actually is close to a 50-50. I could die to the wall. Not die, but
That's hilarious, by the way. Okay, so the Necromancer Wizard, he will see you running away, and he will end up doing one arcane bolt towards Myra, and one arcane bolt towards Moreau as he's running. So Myra missed you.
please do not hit me, sir.
Moreau.
I don't want to have to blood curse you, sir. Yeah, I do. I do it anyway. I don't know what the number is, but I do it. I'm
an 18. So what's your blood curse? You have to roll for that, right?
Yeah. I don't think I can make it not hit. No.
A 15 to hit.
Still hits.
Okay. At least you're not
me
paralyzed
double.
now.
That's true. It's not a crit for free.
It does 36 damage.
Night. I was going to use a reaction, or I was going to see if I wanted to use a reaction.
Oh,
But
feel free.
no. I don't think I am. Let me. What is? Or no, sorry. That was my reaction. I'm gonna see if I want to mark or amplify it, but
Right, you can. Right, because the blood curse is the reaction to use it, right?
right.
But you can
Yeah.
amplify as a reaction still?
It's a part of the reaction. I just have to choose whether or not I would do it, and I don't think he would have, even if he thought he could have lived from it.
So you are running towards this wall of fire, and the wall of fire comes up, and you stop just in time to feel a burning sensation in your back. The flesh starts to melt away, and you pass out from the pain. Marseille, you see that happen.
Night.
Theris.
All right. You know what? Just make an enemy.
You're in the
That's
wall.
fine. I am. Do I have to? Is it start of my turn? I have to make a dexterity saving throw to try to not fucking get hit by
When
it.
you
or
first,
whatever?
and then at the end.
At the
if
end
I
of your
remember
turn, if
correctly.
you're still there.
Great. Well, I'm not. I'm gonna look at what's his name?
Voltrix.
Voltrix. Still weirdly like charmed by him and trying my damnedest to fight it. So I think what I'll do is I'll give him this like weird low bow of like, fine. Slip him the finger, too. And I
Understandable.
still don't like him. Like, I'm charmed, but like compulsory charmed.
Fair enough, yeah.
And
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
yeah. Essentially. And be like, well, thanks for leaving your friend behind. And I'm going to turn around seeing everyone like still kind of fucked up.
Not
he's a
everyone.
dude.
Marseille's not even there.
Yeah, true.
So fucked up or gone. Fucked up
Yeah.
or gone. I'm gonna look around and at fuck, is a necromancer gonna be resistant to necrotic damage?
You don't
Probably.
know.
As a safe
Probably.
bet. Was he the one that cast Circle of Death, or was that the
Yes,
bird?
no, he cast Circle of Death.
That was him, yeah. He's not looking so good, but he is, yes, you've fought them before. You know they are resistant. These are your general enemies in this area. They constantly make your life worse.
I feel like most people that end up deciding to be
I don't.
an asshole in the Shadowfell somehow find resistance to necrotic damage, because otherwise it would just be a really bad time.
That's true too, yeah.
Well, you know what? I still don't want him to live
Totally fair.
at this point. 5th level,
Oh.
I'm gonna cast. Oh, I have to be within how many feet of him? I don't
You
think.
are currently
I'm within 45 feet of him.
45.
Because I need the bonus action. I want the bonus action.
you're currently 30 feet away.
No, No, not from Voltrix. I can't
Oh.
hit Voltrix right now. I'm charmed by him,
Right.
which is the worst part about this because I just wasted a whole frickin' thing. And quite literally wasted it.
Number right next to you.
I know, that's my bonus
fine.
action. That's my bonus. Like I'm thinking of him as my bonus action. I just. All right, fuck it.
I look
I'm
okay.
gonna. You'll be up in a sec. I'm gonna look at the. What is he not gonna be good at? Wizards are good at wisdom, so. Sacred Flame, the Necromancer.
Wait, okay.
That's what I'll do.
Okay, what check is that? Because technically he should have
It's not a check, it's a save, and
Oh,
Hex doesn't affect
shit.
saves.
I'm at 1
I
HP.
have
Oh,
Oh,
is it wisdom?
I'm at
or-
1 HP. Sorry,
Yes.
I'm stupid.
you're at 1 HP?
I'm at 1 HP.
Then
That's
guess
my fault.
what? Great, he's not down. I changed my mind. Bonus action to teleport 30 feet.
Okay.
That's my
what I
fault. I
wanna
forgot
do.
I'm a half orc.
Oh.
I'm
You
gonna look
have-
at him and be
Is it
yeah.
resilient thing or whatever, right?
Thank goodness. Relentless endurance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at this necromancer and be like, hi. This'll hurt. Well, a tad less for you. And I'm gonna 5th level blight him. Because he's getting on my nerves.
Ooh. Okay.
Ouchie. Goodbye.
Yeah, go ahead and roll that damage.
So I'm gonna target him 5th level. Blight. There's that.
How bad is this damage?
38 points of damage, which is worse than my other one, which kind of sucks.
That's a worse saving throw, though.
Good.
All right. So that does do necrotic, though, right?
It does. So it's halved for him.
Yeah. Wait, no, it should be half and half. Yeah, there we go.
Wait, he saved?
No, he was just resistant, so it took half when I did the full.
Oh,
and I did
so
half.
okay, so he takes 19 points.
Right. Actually, it'd be one more than because it did 9 and 9. So there you go. Yeah. All right. Yeah, he is
Still
pretty
fucking
injured, but he's still standing because that was necrotic. Your bonus action. Okay. He
Yeah, I can't do
turns to
anything else.
you and he's like, "You're gonna have to do better than that, Voltrix. Where are you going?"
I'm gonna just look over at Myra.
Myra will look at the necromancer and be like, "Oh, I can do better." Now that she can see him because she's close enough, she steps forward. And so that was me casting Hexblade Curse, which I can have running at the same time as Hex because it's not a concentration spell.
Okay.
All right. So
now you crit on a
I
19.
get a +4 bonus to damage rolls and scroll a crit on a 19 or 20 and gain 6 HP if it dies. Plus I get an extra d6 of necrotic damage to the target.
Right.
And I'm going to swipe with my rapier.
This might not be great.
If it will let me.
Is it doing that thing again?
Well, now it's just not like I can control the map, but now it won't let me roll the frickin' damage.
That is just
like
really weird.
It's because you don't have anybody targeted.
Oh, you're right. Thank you.
No problem.
There we go.
For some reason, I just happened to be zoomed in really, really close, and I didn't see the black dot.
It still's not giving me the roll option when I click my rapier. What the heck?
Where are you clicking rapier from?
My character sheet?
Try
you just
doing it from the from the drop down on the top. Try doing that one. Inventory at the end is rapier there.
Hey, Mazel Tov.
And I get... I don't get anything bonus to hit, so normal.
He did not do that. Oh, yeah, that's a hit. Jeez.
And then I damage plus...
That's a crit.
That's a crit.
That's
Yep.
a crit.
That's a crit.
Oh, did I roll a
Nice.
19?
You did.
Yeah.
Oh,
Very
amazing.
nice.
Okay, so it's plus then
Definitely not good.
1d6.
It's going to be
D6.
4d6 for the Hex and Hexblade's Curse. Plus your
Plus
regular
4.
damage dice double and whatnot. Yeah, if you click damage, it might just do it.
Piercing damage with
Okay, so you
I
get
guess
the
that-
8 plus the 1d6s from the Hex. Or no, that's
Yeah,
from your-
so-
yeah. And then
the 4 is my proficiency bonus, the 1d6 is from Hex,
Sorry.
4 is from Hexblade's Curse, and then I'm
8 is
assuming
the crit,
that
and
8
the 6
is the crit.
Yep. So you
Yep.
still have 2 more d6.
What's his name? I was gonna say Hex. Hex is necrotic.
Yeah,
Oh, right.
Hex is necrotic.
So there's 2 more d6 as well. These will be the Hexblade's Curse ones, which are also necrotic.
Wait, what?
Hexblade's Curse? I think it's necrotic.
Hexblade's Curse doesn't roll damage.
Hexblade's Curse it adds just an automatic 4 damage.
It is 4. Okay, but it's necrotic though.
No.
No?
Whatever
It's just like
I'm
weapon
attacking
damage.
Okay. It's
With. All right.
piercing.
All right.
Okay.
So that's my first hit. Then I'm gonna swipe at him again.
Come on. He didn't die from 29 points of damage?
So it's 29 plus 4. Is
No, the 4 was already in there.
okay. Well, I will tell you this. He had exactly 29 hit points.
Nice.
Sweet.
Mazel
So
tov.
as you go to swipe at him again, you gain hit points back. What is it, 6 or 4?
Yeah, I gained 6.
You are healed by the Hexblade's Curse. Wow. So how does that look
And
as
then-
you take this life force from this necromancer?
So she went down. She's pissed. Her eyes flash to that like black hole with the gold, like black with the golden rim. And then she says, she says what she said when she stepped up to him, and then she just stabs him straight through the chin into his brain.
You hear him like, That's it. Those the last sounds he made. Not quite
Sweet.
spell casting.
And then she'll move 10 feet towards what's his name? Because
There's
1, 2. Well, she's moving towards Theris, but she's actually moving towards
Voltrix.
Voltrix. Very slowly.
Okay. I really feel bad that you got sent to the ethereal plane there, but
Shadow Realm.
okay, Moreau, as you have 1 hit point left, this wall of fire blocks you from the creature. What are you thinking?
I am totally okay with the amount of health that I have. I'm going to use my bonus action to drink 1 more potion. And then yeah, I'm gonna use my bonus action. Is this difficult terrain going this way?
Yep.
Okay, cool. And then I will move to, or do I have to go here? I'll just go here. He doesn't want to get that close to the fire and risk it. And then I'm going to use my action to flush the toxic elements of my potions out of my system. You see him drink another potion and then just like...
I will say you still feel quite hot where you are right now.
Still hot there? Okay, cool. Then he would go to there instead.
Yeah, that's a lot nicer.
And then you see him like cough up a little bit of blood that's like got a little bit of like blacky ink in it. And that's my whole turn. That's action, bonus action, and action to move 15 feet, baby.
Okay. I'm just going to ensure that
Can I?
For the wall of fire.
yeah, I think we'll say it's fine. Yeah, so Marseille, as he's trying to run around and pop potions and stuff, you're seeing that happen. What are you thinking now in the border ethereal?
Realizing I could have used my bonus action to shoot him with the crossbow. Shit.
You can't see
I don't
him.
think you can see him through the wall.
We can't see him. It's whatchamacallit.
I know where he is.
Marseille is just really saying to himself, I want to get out. I want to get back. I want to get back. I want to get back. He's just repeating that to himself while combating the Eva.
So the demon inside of you also feels the same way. And you guys are sort of in sync on thought. Wrong plane. it wants to get back as well. What do you hear it mumbling to itself? Ava, I must have Ava. I must find Ava.
Okay. And
I think your push to talk is lagging.
is it? Oh.
We didn't hear you say anything there if you said something. He's like, I must find Ava. Meatbag, take me to Ava. Let us go. Why would you bring me here?
Okay, my mic quality got increased. Like it's terrible, but you can hear me, yeah? Okay, cool.
Yeah, you're good.
Who is Ava, and where do you need to go?
My love, Ava. The only thing that matters now I must find Ava.
Well, I want to get back to the other plane. Gonna cast blink or attempt to.
Okay.
Oh.
Very
Blinky
cool.
blinky. That's what we like to call rolling the dice.
That is awesome.
Love it. Love it.
Lady Luck has been so kind to us, so it's only natural that.
Why aren't you in the combat initiative tracker?
I think it's
wait,
when
you
you
are.
pulled them off of the.
There we go. Or not. Huh? Once in combat, you cannot be removed except through the combat interface. Why is it you're not being removed? You're being added. Okay, well, whatever. You'll go right after Moreau. So it is the Nagba's turn. He's going to cast.
Drop the wall of fire.
Going to cast message.
Please say it's to me. I want to reply.
No, it's actually to Theris. He's going to be. Maybe I went about this the wrong way. I knew I shouldn't have followed the. What do you call it?
Message doesn't have a character limit, so you can monologue.
Oh, okay. Right, that's sending.
It's not like sending.
Yeah.
Just keep casting
I was
message.
counting spells, letters, words, and being like, I can't say all the things I was gonna say. Okay, so yeah, he's like, following Vecna's troops has proved very troublesome. I only am here for a means to an end, and as long as you're willing to look the other way for a while and not inform your queen, I am willing to work with you on this. And then he will continue to move away.
He's still slow too,
then-
right?
Yeah, he is. Then why don't you, if we want to work together, drop this wall. I'll consider it if you drop the wall.
He would like you to either do a persuasion or deception check. Your choice.
I mean, I will consider it if he drops this wall.
He is definitely doing a insight check on you.
Oh no!
Doesn't- To be fair, it was persuasion, and I know he just got a nat 20 on that. I genuinely will consider looking the other way if he drops the wall.
Yeah, you'll consider looking the other way. I'm
Yeah.
a fucking heat-seeking missile.
Yeah, but he's not doing an insight check on you.
Yeah, all he knows is, little does he know, behind that wall, there's just a fucking beam of lightning coming from my forehead, pointing
It's
to him
also
like
a hard
compass arrow.
fucking consider. I'll give you on the natural 20. It's a hard fucking consideration, considering literally can just contact my god whenever I want at this point. So like, sure. But also, drop the wall and have a conversation. Don't fucking message me.
And
You're still here.
he's like, one wrong move, and you'll regret it. You all will. And the wall drops.
Okay.
He has moved farther away from you while dropping the wall, but he still
Great.
dropped the wall. The Necromancer
He's dead.
just sort of bubbles
Because he's dead.
as his blood seeps into
Because he's dead.
the mossy ground is just like absorbing all the blood. You can see the mushroom type plants that grow here are actually growing, like you can see them in real time, soaking up his blood and growing. It's a quite sped up procedure here.
Gross.
Theris, you're up.
Mm-hmm. I just realized something that is not on my character sheet in D&D Beyond.
What's that?
Can I collect the Necromancer's memory and get something from it?
It would have to be a willing creature. Or
Okay,
you could
just kidding.
do it as you could pick up like items that have those memories with them and stuff around.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So if there's
Alright, I'm gonna
something
use
he's
my last.
carrying that might
Nah,
be...
it's fine.
Yeah.
I thought I could try to like detect a version of like detect thoughts on like what he's heard and seen being around who'chamacallit, Voltrix, whatever the fuck his name is.
Totally, if he's willing.
Great. Well, he's not willing. I'm gonna bamf 30 feet
Okay.
and move 15 feet closer.
You have no idea what you're in for here, Shadowkai.
Great. Hi.
Hi.
You're right.
Hi.
You're right.
It's like the nice little cleric. It's just a giant bloody mess behind him. Just heavy breathing.
I may not, but I do know I'm helping her, and I'm helping him, and I'm helping wherever the other one is.
Okay. He's
This
helping
isn't just
himself.
about me anymore.
Nothing is ever about you. That's the problem. That's her problem. She does not care. She never cared. All we wanted was a piece. She took it all.
Piece of what?
A piece of the glory that we gave to her. We earned it. We deserved that power. And she wouldn't even let us taste from it. It
Well,
was
look
not
what you-
our fault. She reaped her own fate.
Well, she became a god, and you became a
Bird.
a bird. So
She's not the god she should be. And I clearly
there's a
am
bird.
not a bird. I'm an elf. Just like you.
You sure as hell don't look like a wolf.
Yeah,
Or
can I make an
an elf.
insight? Can I insight check on the I'm an elf?
Yeah, totally.
Okay. Yeah, that's a 24.
So you look in his eyes, and in them, for just a glint of a second, you do see this resemblance to some of the more twisted of your brethren, the ones that enjoy, the cutting and the body deformations more and whatnot, and it's definitely out there. But you've seen some people or some of the Shadowkai just for
good.
the thrill of it try to do stuff
Yeah.
like this to themselves, really mess themselves up and just burn their skin just to feel alive. And so for a second, you get that crazy
Yeah.
look in his eye.
Great. So you've just told me you're from here.
None of us are from here.
You're from the Shadowfell, though.
I mean, now.
Which means well, yes. So then this will do the thing I want you to do. I'm gonna try and cast Banishment on him.
So long, brother man.
So, As you are preparing to do so, he holds up his staff.
Yes, counterspell, doesn't he?
And your staff
Countersmell.
sizzles out.
Counter
Does have
smell.
Counterspell. Wait.
What level did he counter it at?
Well, he would know. Takes a
Does he
higher
know what
level spell
banishment
slot.
is?
Yeah, because
he's
I
like-
think you tried to banish
Does he
it.
know what banishment is?
He's like, He'll do 5th level. Take one
Understandable.
spell slot away. I thought we had a deal.
No, we did, and I said I would consider it, but I'm a cleric of the Raven Queen, and you're a big-ass bird bitch who doesn't understand what he's going through.
That's not fair.
Yeah, so,
Welcome to the
If you're-
Shadowfell, motherfucker.
yeah, you're an elf, like you just said. We fucking trick each other and play mind games all the fucking time. You should know that by now.
This is no trick. I need room. So is that your turn then?
I think that's everything I can do, yeah.
Okay, Myra. Seeing these two in a duel, the fire comes down, and Theris goes to cast a spell, and Vultrix holds up his staff, and it sizzles away, and they keep bickering at each other, trying to convince each other that each one of them is wrong.
Myra, she just looks at Vultrix and she casts message and she says, "Why do you want Madam Ava?"
Hello. Another follower of the Raven Queen, I see. Well,
I found
maybe
no one.
you're more reasonable. One last try. Yes, Ava is the only one I have found to hold the keys. The keys I need to open dark secrets. Long lost secrets. To control them. She has information. As does the creature that I brought to find her.
Secrets.
Secrets that I can use, that you can use too. Powerful secrets. Good for getting out of here. You don't really
I
enjoy.
break it to you, but Madam Ava isn't in the Shadowfell.
Well, she is actually. I don't. What? How do you know? How do you know Adam Ava?
That's my business.
Oh, what has she done? What am I into? She's watching me again.
I think just to mess with him, Myra would pull out her deck of tarot and just kind of do a fan trick in her hands, and and as she moves closer to Moreau.
Hello.
Yeah. He's getting sufficiently freaked out right now when realizing that you know Madam Ava is now starting to make him feel uncomfortable. He's backing away slowly again as soon as he said, "Wait, how do you know Madam Ava?" He said, "That's my business."
And you want to know
and
something else? I think she's kind of reveling in the fact that she's freaking him out now. And she's gonna say, "You know what else? Van Richten is dead."
Was it? What? How did? I know he's dead, but that's
Killed him.
he was supposed to.
Even though she didn't, but
He was supposed
She's totally
to die.
gonna try and make him believe that he.
How the fuck do you know Van Richten?
How do you think?
Where are you from?
Faerun.
You've said that before. Marseille, you are in the ethereal plane, blink spelling. So as you've cast blink, I believe you have a roll to make. Or is it the end
It's
of
the
your turn?
start and the
Start.
end, I believe.
I think it's just one. I think it's just the
Either
start.
the start or the end, yeah. Is it the start?
I rolled a 12 when I clicked it.
So on a 12 or 11 or higher, you go to the ethereal plane.
Yeah.
So, oh wait, there you go. There's that. And then I'll just put you after.
Oh, I thought that was a roll to get back.
Yeah, just put it in initiative order, I guess. He's supposed to actually be there. So it'll be Moreau next, I guess. But so your 12 keeps you in the ethereal plane. If you got a 12, I don't see a 12 anywhere, but I'll believe you. But
That was when he casted it.
Oh,
So it would have been at the end of that first turn. He stayed in ethereal, so now he can make another one on this turn.
It should be the end then, yeah.
yeah. So at the end of the turn, this turn, you can try it. You can see it again. Low roll, and you're back to the material plane. Under 11.
If I just cancel this, will it just send me back, or I have to do this?
If at the start of your next turn,
the spell, if you're in, that's interesting. I think if you're in
at
the
the start
ethereal,
of,
when you drop
I
it,
think if you are, when you end the spell, you return to an unoccupied space of your choice that you can see within 10 feet of the space you vanished from.
right? But on
That
which
you can
plane?
only do that on us. So.
I guess it's going to be
unspecified.
right. I guess it's probably going to be. Yeah, let's just say it'll take you back here if you drop the spell. That was clever. So,
Okay.
you, Moreau, as it's your turn, Marseille is starting to blink back into existence here, as you are coming to your turn.
Welcome back, Slackgutter. And at the start of my turn, I heal a big 4 health because I'm super cool.
Woo!
I feel great. Are there any mushrooms that I can do fancy footwork to get more distance out of my turn?
Yeah, let's say Dex, skill like acrobatics.
Acrobatics. I'm okay at that. Disadvantage. So I'm still tired.
So
Jesus.
you fall prone trying to jump up on one of them,
Cool.
and you can probably get about that far.
Cool. Then I will use my action to dash whatever the rest of my movement that you give me is.
This will be another 15-ish, 20 feet.
Yeah, my speed is 25, so I think it rounds down to 15.
I feel like Myra would be like, Moreau, no!
He's zooming. He go. There's literally like a almost like a compass needle of electric energy that points at Voltrix because of his brand of castination. It just turns him into a heat-seeking missile.
Okay,
It
so
follows him like a little.
as Marseille blinks back into existence, and you dart towards Voltrix, he's like, oh, again, and
Hello.
he uses his highest level spell to cast a spell that's a little bit lower level. Oh, I guess one level lower
God.
only.
Oh god.
Gimme.
Yeah, he then travels to the plane that you were just in, Marseille, and disappears from your view.
Like, just keeps running from me.
Motherfucker.
He does not want to be seen. That's it, yeah.
We've seen him do this before.
Yep.
We did see him do it before.
I have a question.
Yes.
I can't dispel it, can I?
You have to be able to see him.
I don't. Dispel, you do not have to be able to see.
No
There's nothing
fucking
in
way.
Choose one
That's
creature,
so
object, or
nasty.
magical effect within range, which is 120 feet, which he could not have gotten out of.
Well, it's not an
By that
ongoing
point.
spell. It's just like a
What?
teleportation spell, I believe.
Oh, it just like shifts him. Is it like a plane shift? Then yeah,
Yeah.
it wouldn't be a magical effect.
Yeah.
It would just be a thing that
Yeah,
happens.
but it has a duration, though. But it has a duration.
Not
it,
if it's
like,
plane
lasts-
shift.
It's not. It's etherealness.
It lasts
That's
up
what
to
he
8
said he's-
hours.
So if it has a duration, there is something I could stop early, right?
But as
I
he
can yank
leaves
him.
this plane of existence, does your spell
Yeah, I was
travel
gonna say-
through to another plane of existence?
Because theoretically, the
yeah,
effect
probably
wouldn't
not.
be on this plane; it would be over
That's what I
there.
mean, he's
So
not
if
here.
you got over there, if you could get over there, you could cancel it and then send it back. But
Shit.
He left the building.
it's fine. I know where he is. Well, I'll know where he is later.
So yeah, he's traveling on.
I would know he left the plane too because the little compass on my forehead goes away.
Just boop.
Yep.
Okay, so the pile of bones doesn't move this turn. Theris. I guess right now, unless everybody's gonna, does anybody want to try to surprise me with something cool? Because he's down to like manageable hit points. So if anybody thinks of something cool, I'm still.
I mean,
game.
not with him in the.
Yeah, that's pretty tough.
I wanted more
Yeah.
information from him, but he's gone.
I
well,
Did you
can't.
blink again?
you convinced him to talk for a minute there, but then it turned around again. So
Ooh, you could blink.
And then fly? Because you can do both of those spells in one turn.
Yeah, but
And you're full health.
But blink is concentration.
It's not.
Blink
It
is
just happens.
concentration. Blink is concentration. I'm pretty
Blink
sure.
is
right?
not
doesn't have
concentration.
a C next to it.
Oh,
no, I
shit.
don't think so. Yeah,
That is why it is Warlock spell.
it's a pretty good one.
Well,
It's because you partner with
you
Hex
wouldn't.
and then you just.
You would need to, unless fly would give you more speed. I guess that's the only reason. But
60 feet of movement.
Your movement speed is 60
and you
feet.
ignore the if he
Well, if he
flies,
can-
and then
if
he
he
ignores
flies.
the difficult terrain that he is stuck in.
but it couldn't cast him on the same turn.
He can action surge and cast them both on the same turn.
Oh,
That's why he's a 2-level fighter.
5, 4.
are you going after him or not?
Yeah, fuck it, let's go.
Yeah. Okay.
Before you go, I still have a turn, and I'll take it. I
Same.
can still affect you, so I, at least right now in this moment, and I'm assuming it'll travel across planes, so I'll at least get a little bit closer to you. Cast Bless, and I'll hold concentration.
Okay.
If you'll go get him, go get him.
And then,
And
Myra?
Yeah, I would be like, so figuring out that maybe Marseille can go after this guy. I'll be like, bring him back. I need answers, and I'll give him Bardic Inspiration.
I'll see what I can do. No promises.
That is hilarious.
Am I clear to?
Literal Batman just disappears into the night. Just
Literal Batman. That's a good name for a thing.
Poof.
Where's my...
Inspiration is only 2.
I'm blessed
Everyone's
too.
blessed. Yeah, everyone's blessed. I
Everyone's
just cast it at
blessed.
2nd level because I can.
Okay.
I know I couldn't put it on Myra, it wouldn't let me.
So I'm going to send this over to this other map here now, which is
Because you can only target 3 creatures.
At 2nd level.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It looks like it only casted at 2nd level.
it's a 1st level spell. I cast it at 2nd level. When I cast it at 1st level, though, when I tried to click on it, it was like, you must target 3. And I did target 3, but I think because I targeted 4, it was like, you can't do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've been
So,
moved.
Marseille.
Oh, we're in the spooky town.
It's really just you and the Nag for now, so.
Although, Greg, I do need to start wrapping up soon.
Yeah, so why don't we just say that you are on this ethereal chase. This is like a, makeshift version of the forest in the ethereal version of it. For now, because it's a map that kind of looks weird. So you're chasing the Nagpa around, and as you both, your plan was to come into this realm and cast Fly, right?
Action Surge Fly.
And his plan was the same. So you are both currently equidistant away from each other and flying. You're chasing him through the border ethereal, and your friends are just wave goodbye to a ghost. And so now you have to roll to see on each turn if you are going to actually be in the ethereal plane as we go throughout next thing. So,
all right.
We'll see you guys next week. You might catch Lord Vultrix, you might not, but next week you're heading towards the ancient abandoned mountain ranges, the ice mountains and the giants that used to live there. Yay! Good for you guys. You've saved
Ice boys.
Marseille, for the time being at least.
Thank you.
Have a great week, everybody. Come
Good
join
night.
us tomorrow night if you are free for some Yester Hill Chaos. It will be amazing. I gave them all 3 levels of monk yesterday.
Fun.
Yeah, I can know that.
All right. Talk to you guys soon. Ciao for now.